Welcome in. Oh my gosh, wait. Okay, wait. I'm very not used to my setup now. I'm like, wow, I have my Stream Deck back. I can actually do everything without like clicking my mouse now. I'm very happy about that. Also, my headphones are really loud, which I was very confused by, but it just like turned up loud in my ear. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? I'm just gonna avoid like I'm just gonna avoid thinking about taxes until like I don't know, like February. I think in like February I get like my bonus, and that's the time where you like they send me like an email and they're like, oh, this is a bonus, like this is the amount of money, and then like a bit later you get it on your bank account. You're like, this is not the amount. This is not the money that I was promised. I was like, no. Um, for some reason they just like they tax you more for that. I don't know why. I don't know what the rules are, but it's always like when you get like a lump sum, it's like they take so much. I'm like, oh, like what's the point of this? Um, it's talking taxes with your host Sinju. I could complain about taxes all day. I hate taxes. Like I understand they have like a purpose and like we would fall into anarchy without them, but like I think we could have less taxes. I'm gonna run for president and I'm gonna say like everyone pays like way less taxes. And welcome in next Angel. How are you? It's Angel time. I was listening to Porter Robinson all morning. Um, but then I was like, it doesn't fit in this like K-pop playlist. But then I remembered that Chang'a did like a cover of a Porter Robinson song. So it's a tangentially K-pop, so it works. It's Chang'a. And like bonus points, it's Chang'a, and we love her. And they usually move to Texas. But then I have to live in Texas. Then I have to live in Texas. I don't want to do that. I know just down south, Washington has no state tax, is what I've heard. So like you only pay the federal tax, which is like crazy. I'm like, why doesn't everyone live in a place with no state tax? Like, well, but maybe like the places with state tax are better. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Welcome in, Kalani. How are you? K-pop by association. It is. It is. I mean, she's singing in Korean and she's a K-pop idol, so like it works. Okay. Alberta's like that too, but that's basically like living in Texas. No, it'd be better than living in Texas, but I don't think I will survive. And welcome in, Number. How are you? And you doing good, Kalani? I'm glad. I'm also doing good. Yeah, how's everyone? How was everyone's week? What did everyone get up to? I don't think I did much this week because I like got home. Like when I got home from my mom's house. When I got home from my mom's house, I was very tired. I think I've been like low key, like a little bit sick. Um, I've been waking up every morning with like a sore throat. I brought out the humidifier again. This is my humidifier. It's shaped like a dog. Um, and like I've been like running it like all day, all night. So I think it's helping. I don't know. I don't know if it's just like dryness. It's like my throat is sore, or if it's just like a sinus thing. Cause I don't. But I think I was maybe a little bit sick at some point, but not to the point where I was like, oh my god, I'm definitely sick, you know. But it was just like slightly tired, slightly congested, slightly sore throat, you know, that kind of thing. In the countries with the highest living standard, the ones with the higher taxes, that would make sense. Yeah, I guess there's nothing you can do. They use the higher taxes to do stuff. Welcome in, Yokomoto. How are you? The weather has been terrible. Yeah, it's been a bit rainy and dark and rainy here as well. But I've not really gone outside. Like I was like on Thursday morning, I woke up and it was like so foggy and like cloud, like rainy, like you know, just like dark, like you couldn't see anything outside. Um, but I really desperately, since I spent 3 weeks at my mom's house, I really needed food. Like I was like, I don't have any food, so I had to go grocery shopping. But I stocked up like crazy. I got so much stuff, and then I was looking for like I was like, I've heard the things like if you go like grocery shopping right after Halloween, there's like cheap candy. Did not see any sale candy. I saw only Christmas stuff. I saw on sale Halloween costumes, like kids Halloween costumes. Um, but like there was so much Christmas stuff. I was like, the only chocolate here is like advent calendars. So I was like, What am I supposed to do? It's still November 4th. What am I gonna do with the advent calendar? You blame wildfires for the for my like throat? I don't know. I don't think the smoke is an issue now because it's been raining so much. Although I heard like wildfires, like they technically like if they're really big wildfires, they actually burn like all winter apparently. Like even when there's snow on top, they're like still like smoldering underneath. Um, but I think it like generally like goes out, but it's like they just burn like for a long time. But I don't think the smoke has been an issue. I don't know. At least it's not like a high level of smoke. You were bowling, Kalani? Oh yeah, I saw that. Did you win? You had a nightmare that your house was infested by huge house spiders? I had like a really weird dream when I woke up and I was like, what the hell was that dream? Like it was like really messed up, but I can't remember it now. But it was like really like it was really weird. Like it was like dark. I don't remember what happened though. We had a snowstorm at the start of the week and then and then a rainstorm at the end of the okay, you win. You win. It's just been like mildly rainy here. What's everyone been I know I'm very late to the party, but I was watching this like interview with Lily Pichu and she was talking about this like Porter Robinson song and I was listening to that all morning. But it was like 7 years old. Like when I went to look it up, it was 7 years old. So I was like, oh, I'm kind of late, but it was very nice. And the music video was so sad, and I cried to the music video this morning because it was so sad. But I was like, I also cried to like the Everything Goes On one. So maybe he just does that. Was it a nightmare? I think so. Or it was just like a really strange circumstance in the dream. Which song? Shelter. Shelter. It's like that music video that was like properly like animated by like an anime studio, and it's like a short like story kind of thing. But it's really sweet, or it's very sad. It's not sweet. It's sad. Kind of both. It is good. I'll add it to my playlist. So I'll listen to it when I'm driving, and then I'll cry when I'm driving. So I know one day, but either way. Yo, I'll update my playlist later. I can't figure this out. And also, I'm not sore from Pilates yesterday. I was complaining yesterday that she made me do squats. So I was like, I didn't sign up for this. Like, I'm here at Pilates because I don't want to do like normal like gym workouts, you know. But I was like, I don't like squats because like all my joints are just bad. But it's okay. Like I'm actually like fine today. I was worried that my knees would be like destroyed, and they were kind of in pain yesterday. Like when I bend my knees, it kind of feels like there's like pressure on my knees. You know, like if my knees feel like not right. You know, like it just feels like someone's pressing on my knees, and I was like, so it's not great. But I think it feels okay today. So I guess it's because I was doing it right. Because she was like watching me that like the pain is minimized. But I'd still rather like just not do it because like there is still some pain. Jelly knees? They're not like jelly knees. They're like brittle. It's like what's the opposite of jelly? Like a stale cracker. Like that. Squats is how you get your joints better. Is it really? Isn't that worse? I thought my joints are bad because like I think my joints are bad because my legs are weak, right? So then like when I do exercises, a lot of pressure goes on the joints and not the muscles because there isn't enough muscle, you know? Like I think that's what I that's my thought process, you know? You're getting old. Yeah, maybe it's just old. It's just my joints, I'm old. Once got away from pulverizing into dust. Yeah, maybe. Okay, because we did like a whole set of squats, and I was like, oh, that was really hard. I was like, man, those squats are really hard, but like I made it through. And then she was like, oh, that was like half. Like we're gonna do it again. I was like, no. Every time we did a workout, She was like, "Oh, like we're gonna," or like I was like, "Oh my god, like my legs are shaking. Like this is bad." I was like, "Thank God, I made it." And then she was like, "No, that like we're gonna do it again." Biscoff cookies. Those are so good. Drink some more beet juice, cranberry, pomegranate. Like for calcium? What does it do? Like old people juice? Old people love like prune juice, right? Is it? How many squats total? I don't even know. But we did squats like I had this like ring fit thing like around my knees, and then I had to like push out on it. So like it was like there was like resistance, and I had to like push. It literally looks like a ring fit thing. So I'm like, maybe I could just use my ring fit thing at home, you know? But it's like a circle thing, and then like I had to like push out on it like outwards with my knee. So I was already using my glutes, and I was like, oh my god, like it's harder, right? Because I'm pushing out and then also like squatting down, right? So I was like, oh my god, this is so much work. Um, but and then when she made me squat so low down, I was like, oh my god, like I was just going like part down, and she was like, no, like we're going like all the way down. I was like, oh, that's so much worse. Knees are bad because you don't go outside, just sit at your desk all day. That's literally why they're bad, yeah. It's because that's why all my joints are bad. Like when I move around more, it's better. Drink all the red juices just to be safe. Yeah, yeah. I'll just except tomato juice. I can't do that. It's gross. I have my favorite juice in the fridge though. I bought some when I went grocery shopping. I bought it's like the mango forward mix juice, you know? What is called even for when they used to do and they just make people nauseous? Nauseous? They're for strengthening your lower body, you know? Oatmeal mukbang stream. I have actually been I've not drinking. I've been eating a lot of oatmeal, I guess. I was reading Yokomoto's. I not I guess. I was definitely been eating a lot of oatmeal. And then this morning I exploded the oatmeal. And I had to clean off my microwave because I actually exploded everywhere. I had like the cover on it, but the cover was like covered in oatmeal. I'm trying to figure out how to like flavor the oatmeal so it tastes like good. You know? I want to put like a ton of sugar in it because I feel like it's like kind of like it kind of defeats the purpose, no? Like I was like I'm like trying to be healthy, but I don't know what else I can put in it. All the way, it's not like all the way down, but like at least to like where your knees are, you know? That's what I felt like. What I felt like. You're Canadian, surely you drink Clamato. I've never drank Clamato in my life. They like Clamato in Canada? I don't know. I see it at the store. Put cinnamon sugar on my meal when I have. I don't have cinnamon. It's too expensive. Because like when you try to buy, when I tried to buy spices from the store, like each little spice thing was like $10. I was like, what the hell? Like so expensive. Um, but I do have a pumpkin spice mix because remember I was gonna do that baking stream for fall, but I never ended up doing it. So I have like a bunch of pumpkin spice left over because it was cheaper than buying the individual spices. Um, but now I'm like, I guess I could put that on my oatmeal, but I think I have to add sugar as well because it doesn't taste right. Yeah, I was like, pumpkin spice oatmeal sounds good, but I tried a little bit and it didn't. I was like, I think it needs like extra stuff. I don't know. It still tastes quite bland, but you don't want to put like too much spice because like, you know, you don't want to have like a mouthful of cinnamon. So I'll have to figure out the right ratio of toppings. You know, I'd love to add like fruit and stuff, but like, it's not like the right time of the year for like blueberries and like whatever berries and stuff you could put on. But yeah, but I need. That's been my breakfast stuff recently. Um, Doing cinnamon challenge was it's like a throwback. I think I did try like I didn't eat like a lot of cinnamon, but I did try it. It just tastes like it tastes really bad, like just on its own. There's a lot of things that like smell really nice, like a vanilla extract. Have you guys ever tried vanilla extract? Cause like it smells so good, right? And then you like go to eat and you taste it, it just tastes like alcohol, right? It does not taste good. And welcome in, Chicano. How are you? Yeah, yeah. And then I realized it tastes bad, and then I tricked my cousin into drinking it. It tastes like it just tastes like alcohol. It tastes really bad. Like not even like not like a nice alcohol, like just like pure alcohol kind of thing. It doesn't taste good. What did you take in? Doing a shot of vanilla extract? You probably could. It has like stuff. I don't know what the percentage is. It's probably like 2% or something. You're doing good with many O's. That's good. I'm doing good as well. Why, Kalani? You can't get me with that. I only get scared by 9 9. No, I think I've been scared by that one like a couple of times. Who got scared? I'm very like I'm very immune to jump scares. Does many other thing actually good or hesitating to say good? Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. You can ask Chicano. And welcome in White Rose. 30 ads. Does Twitch actually have 30 ads? That's actually crazy. Well, if you're in 30 ads, you can't hear me, I guess. I don't even know if like ad blockers even work on Twitch. Because I think it was kind of hard to use ad blockers on Twitch. I have no idea. It was like 2. Okay. I was like, that would be crazy if there was 30. It's Saturday, no work, can't complain. Nice. Are you gonna do your tournament today? And welcome in, Wolf. How are you? I was just watching a video about Star Wars this morning, like right before stream. I was watching a video about Galaxy's Edge. um, there's a few ads in my region. I often get the same ad twice. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, I haven't been watching that much Twitch recently, so I can't really say it. And when I only watch like a few streamers that I'm like subscribed to, right? So I haven't seen Twitch ads in a long time, but I heard they're getting a bit egregious. And with YouTube, they're getting so annoying. Some of them are so long. And sometimes I'm like watching YouTube and I'm like not at my computer. I'm just like doing something else, right? And then the ad starts playing. And then like the ad is like 5 minutes long unless you skip it. And like you can skip it, but like you have to like you can't just like let it play, you know? So I was like, oh my god, what the hell? And sometimes the ads can be like an hour long. Those Pete Davidson ads are unbearable. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen it. The only ad blocker is paying $5 a month. Really? On Twitch, they just don't work at all. I know on Twitch it's very difficult to block. They like try really hard to stop ad blockers, right? But on YouTube, they're trying to make it harder. But I have been getting around it. Usually playing your weeb titles like Pokemon or Genshin. That's true. That's true. It is a Saturday. Um, I'm debating like playing Just Dance, but I could only find it for like $45, something like that, which is like half off. That's not bad. But I don't know. I'll have to see. They're gonna make you go to Sundays and you're skipping tomorrow. Oh, okay, okay. I thought it was on Saturday night for some reason. You're gonna watch the Seraphim BlizzCon performance tomorrow? Let's go, let's go. That'd be exciting. Even getting her on YouTube as well. I just had to keep the uBlock origin. Yeah, you need to keep like going into uBlock and then like refreshing. You need to purge all the cache and then refresh it every single time. But it works. It works. Just have premium that does a trick. You know they're like doubling the price of premium. By the way, like I keep seeing people like posting their screenshots of like I don't know about America, but like in Europe and stuff, they're doubling the price, which is like ridiculous. Um, is that what you have to do? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You have to go into like the settings and then like there's like filter lists. Then you have to purge all caches and then update. If they made a cheaper premium without YouTube Music, I'd consider it. Yeah, yeah. I would too. I would too. I'd pay like $5 to $10 a month for I don't know how much it costs right now. But like I would pay like yeah, $5 to $10 a month for a premium, just like for like no ads kind of thing. Let me see. YouTube realize it's the best streaming platform, honestly, but like I don't know. I don't know. Okay, YouTube is $13 a month. Or 130 for 12 months. That's not too bad. And the student is $8 a month. But I think they're gonna increase the prices. Because they've been increasing the prices like everywhere. So I have a feeling it's gonna be a lot more soon. But I guess if you get like the annual now, like then you can keep the price. All the streaming platforms are falling off, Spotify getting more expensive. Yeah, probably. But sometimes they like there's nothing you can do because they release like a really good show. I guess you could like torrent it, but like sometimes they can't be bothered, you know? Yeah, but something like $18 a month for like a streaming one, I wouldn't. I don't think I would do. I don't know how much I pay for Disney Plus. But I only bought it for like I'm only gonna buy it for like a month or two to finish Loki, and then I'll just watch a few things and then cancel it again. And it just might be the way to go. Just like subscribe to like things for like a few months at a time, and then just cancel like whenever you want to see a new show. I think that's like all right. And then you could cycle through them and like get all the things that are available. Yeah. Cause I used to buy like a year of Disney Plus at once, and I'm like, that's not even. I didn't even watch it. Like, there's so few things to watch like at other times of the year. I'd watch a few shows and cancel. What I did with The Last of Us. Yeah, I think that's fair. I kind of I kind of downloaded that one illegally, and I downloaded Chernobyl while I was at it. Um, did you even end up watching that? I should send you the file so you have no excuse. But then they're also saying like with YouTube, like them like them like um coming down so hard on ad blockers is kind of like not a good sign. Like it's like not a good sign for YouTube. But I guess we'll see. But still, like there's a lot of really really great content on YouTube, and it is free technically. So that's why like a lot of things like yeah, I think it's like a lot of times I do end up just watching YouTube. But I've been watching like but I don't know. I think recently I've been in like a movie mood, you know, like which is like not really something you can find on YouTube. Like it's not like watching a there's a lot of good YouTube videos and stuff, but sometimes I feel like watching like a show or like a movie, you know, and it's not really on YouTube. We don't watch Chernobyl because you don't watch the anime I tell you about. I don't know if that's the same thing. How come you don't stream on Twitch and YouTube? Doesn't Twitch have like an integrated feature now? There's like no point. Like then I have to read two chats. I guess like, it all just shows up in one chat, but like I don't care. Like already like everyone who watches me is on Twitch, and like it's just wherever we're streamed. So it's just like an extra effort. And I don't think that many extra, yeah, and then like I don't think that many other extra people would watch, like, because I don't have like an audience on YouTube, you know? Yeah, it would just be like an extra step for no reason. Like, there's no upside for me. Maybe some people like, maybe I don't know. Watching streams on YouTube sucks. I watch like sometimes like when like a YouTuber I watch often like does like a random stream. Sometimes I tune in, but like yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Actually, I was watching someone stream and they kept responding to chat messages that I couldn't see. And I was like, what is going on? Like, who are they talking to? And then I realized they were like co-streaming on Twitch. And then they were like reading their Twitch chat as well. And I was like reading the YouTube chat. I was like, who is he? What is he even talking about right now? But I realized he was streaming on both. And I was like, oh, I could just watch on Twitch instead. But yeah, YouTube streaming is like weird. I think I'm just not used to it. I'm not used to how it like appears, but like I haven't. I think a lot of people have complained that it's like hard to read the chat. You know, you're hungry for a burg. Oh no. No, I'm not in the mood for a burger. I'm sorry. I haven't had a burger in a long time though. I feel like I'm like in at the right time of day, like I'd be down for one. Does anyone have a favorite? I feel like recently I've been craving like if I think about a burger, I want like Five Guys. But I think it's kind of overpriced. But we don't have anything like better, I don't know, for the price. I saw strawberries at the store, but they're not like I don't know. In my mind, I'm like, oh, like there's no way there's like good, decently priced like strawberries in like November, you know? No, 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 no. In and Out is like famously like a West Coast America thing. They don't even have it on the East Coast, right? It's a very regional thing. But I have had In and Out, and in my opinion, In and Out. No, in my opinion, In and Out is so cheap, and for the price, like it's so much better. Like it's cheaper than like McDonald's. I'm pretty sure, and it's like way better. It's like if we're on a scale of like it's about like say like 70%, 70 to 80% the quality of Five Guys, but for like a quarter of the price. So in my mind, I was like, that's actually a really good deal, and it's so cheap. Only in Vegas, Cali, and Oregon. Yeah, yeah. In-N-Out is notoriously like regional, but maybe if you like live in the region, you just think it's everywhere, which is fair. Getting cheaper getting In-N-Out than getting McDonald's. Exactly, and it's such a better burger than McDonald's. Like I think like if you're saying like on the scale of all burgers, it's not like In-N-Out is like the most amazing burger ever, but it's so cheap. Like the price was ridiculously cheap. In-N-Out? I don't even understand the joke. Are you making fun of my accent? Or is there something to do with oats? Is there a correlation between In-N-Out and oats? Oregon is jam-packed full of zirconians. That's true, that's true. That's where Portland is, right? Wait, Zirconia, have you watched Portlandia? My thick Canadian accent. Yeah, maybe they're just making fun of my accent. Did I say in and out? Oat? California, you can get away with that take? I don't think it's amazing. I just think it's like a really good price for like what you get. I think it's a good deal. That's what they're talking about. I don't think my accent could be worse. But just watch a hockey game, okay? Just watch a hockey game, listen to the announcers, and you'll be like, oh, okay, me just doesn't have an accent at all. They're built different. Really cool seeing your old setup again. I miss my setup. I missed my camera. I miss my camera a lot. The camera's just so much better. And then like my microphone, I can't hear my own microphone, but I know it sounds better. Oh my god, my humidifier is making weird sounds. You probably got a good atama to your mom. She was probably lonely. Like all of them. Yeah, so many good atamas. How could I bring them all? That would have been so annoying to bring. When I was moving, this was so annoying. I was like, oh my god, like it's really heavy too. It's a lot heavier than you think. It's probably like 10 pounds. Gudetama was on guard duty. Yeah, if someone tries to break in, Gudetama's like no, Gudetama's notoriously lazy. That's like his whole personality. I don't think he would actually fight. Oh yeah, but I want to show you like you know I have all these like plushies behind me, and my aunt made that one. She made me new ones. She made me Sumikko Gurashi. Like it's like the Sanrio characters. It's like I'll show you. Wait, I'll show you the character. I'll show you the character. So you know like the where it's like based off. Sumikko Gurashi characters. Yeah, yeah. Diamonds on drip 'cause they can't make a splash. And I break the wall. Let me find a good photo of all of them. Oh, there's so many though. There's so many. Which one do I want? Like this, okay. Is this one? These are the characters, they're like Sanrio characters. like a group of them, and then she made me this one. She crocheted it herself, and then she made me the dinosaur one, and it has like a little fish, and the fish is like separate, so you can like hold the fish or not hold the fish. I was like, dang, that's impressive, and like it has like all the things on the back, and it's very sturdy. It's very good quality. Welcome coffee. Thank you, thank you. My aunt crocheted it. She's like very into crocheting recently. So I need to find a place to display it on my shelf, but my shelf is getting a bit full. I might need to like I think I can like start like putting stuff in front of like the Zelda thing. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I'll get rid of some of like the games on there. Like maybe just move the games or something, or move the books. I don't know. I'll have to start shuffling stuff around. Your aunt is really good. Thank you, thank you. She crochets like all day, every day. It's like she's like she's very into it. And she made me a gudetama as well last time. That I need to find a place to display them all. And okay, so my aunt crochets all day, and apparently my uncle has been gaming all day. So I told you guys like last week that he had 80 hours in Fire Emblem, but I just checked again today, and he has 110. So he plays like a good like 30 hours a week of, like, not 30, maybe like he plays a good 20 hours a week of Fire Emblem, and I'm like, when are you finding the time to play this? And like my mom was like, when did he have time? Because my mom was in Japan visiting him, right? And then like he was like, he works like 50 hours a week, okay? Like he works like a good 40, 50 hours a week, and he has like a 1 hour commute each way to work. So like he's working a good like 50, 55 hours a week, right? And then like my mom was visiting, and she was like, yeah, like he was like spending time with me like after work. Like when was he when was he gaming? Like, and they were like doing a bunch of stuff, like, and he was playing at work. I don't know, does he bring his Switch to work? Maybe he has some free time and he's just like playing Fire Emblem. They just team up and do a gaming crochet stream. Maybe he would not know how to work like a stream setup, but maybe I could teach him. His 48-hour days. apparently, or he just like maybe he just leaves the game open when he's sleeping. But like that seems kind of weird. I don't know. But yeah, apparently, I should ask him what he thinks of the game. I don't know much about Fire Emblem Engage. So I'll have to. I don't know like what he'll say about it. But he was talking to me about like he was like, oh, I didn't know the battle system was like this. Like I think he thought it was like gonna be like an action RPG, but it's more of like a turn-based one, right? But I guess he likes it because he's been playing a lot. Because like when you asked me that, I was like, oh, maybe he won't like it because I thought he didn't know what it was gonna be like. Tactical RPG. I didn't know the word, but like, I guess he likes it. I think it's fair. I think you would know at that point if it was like 110 hours. Like, what point? I wonder how many hours he'll get in the game total, because he got 445 in Tears of the Kingdom. So he'll probably get at least 300 hours, and because I'm guessing there's like multiple endings, right? So you have to play it like 3 times, or at like a certain amount of times, like 3 houses. But when I heard the gameplay is really solid, just like the story is meh. That's what I heard too. And I was like, and people were saying the gameplay is better than 3 houses, but the story is much worse. But I think he doesn't care about the story. I'm pretty sure like he would care more about the gameplay than the story. So I was like, I was like, okay, I could just get him this one, because I couldn't find 3 houses anywhere. They just like don't sell 3 houses anymore. I guess because the new one came out. So like I was like, I'll just get him Engaged because I can't find it. A big story enjoyer when it comes to JRPGs, whether the story be fire than the gameplay. I mean, I can't speak for JRPGs because the only one I play is Pokemon, and the story, we all know about how Pokemon stories are. But I agree in general. I usually don't care about the gameplay, but the gameplay can ruin it for me. Like, I think I would love the story in Fire Emblem Three Houses, but like I can't get through the gameplay. But I just can't get through the game. Like, I wish the game would play itself, which it has an auto battle system, but it doesn't work. You think your uncle will enjoy a Mario Odyssey, or has he played it already? He has not. He just got a Switch like before Tears, like after Tears of the Kingdom, and he's only played Tears of the Kingdom, and then now now he's playing Fire Emblem. I think he might like it. I don't know. I think he's more of an RPG guy. He's really like only shown interest in RPGs. I know he wants to get like his PlayStation to play Final Fantasy. Tactical RPGs, or would you rather watch paint dry? Yeah, I thought it was quite boring. But I can understand why people like it, because it's like strategic. But personally, like that kind of stuff, like card games, I cannot get into. You have a blast with Final Fantasy? I think he will, yeah. I think he's liked it in the past. I remember when I have vague memories when I was a kid. He would always play on like he had a PSP, like the portable one, and he would always play on it. But I can't remember. I don't know what he was playing because I was too young at the time to like. Well, I wasn't like interested in games and stuff, so I didn't know what he was playing. Card games are pog. JRPGs are bad. What about Pokemon? I don't know. I think I just don't like I don't like a lot of RPG mechanics. But it really depends. Like I think it really depends because like yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think we've talked about this a lot, but like there's a lot of things I don't like about Pokemon. And it's like I don't know what makes like Pokemon Sword bearable to me and like other Pokemon Pearl like unbearable to me, you know? You're a kid when PSP was out. Maybe he had it like he probably didn't get it right when it came out, so I don't know. But I don't know when PSP came out. For me, it's about that turn-based lifestyle. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know what. I think sometimes it's like okay for me to play, and sometimes I'm just like I can't do this. Pokemon is the exception. I guess because it's like I feel like Pokemon like most people can enjoy. It's like simple enough, you know. And nothing in the game is like too. Nothing in the game is like overwhelmingly like even if you dislike some parts of it, it's not gonna like overtake the game. Final Fantasy VII remake mechanics are fire. I don't even know if I would like that personally. You know, like I'm not invested enough in the Final Fantasy VII story to like play through the gameplay. Cause like I feel like I'm very indifferent to that sort of gameplay. Like it's fine. Like if it's like an action game, like it's fine. Even like a really really good like combat system, I'm not like I don't feel that strongly about it. Um, like for me, it's more about the story. If it's like at like a very narrative based experience, but I can definitely enjoy like certain gameplays. I think I just don't like I think it's just like there's a lot of like tedium I guess in like RPGs because it's like when you have to like level characters and stuff like that, I just get kind of annoying. Like I'm like you have a bunch of like skills and stuff you have to like sort out and like put in and like you have to like configure your party and stuff. Like the stuff like that is about stuff like that is kind of just tedious. I was playing as a girl as Cloud with QTEs. Okay, the dance part that part I would play. If the whole game was just like a rhythm game where you do that, like I'd be done. It's like if Persona was like just the if Persona was just the part where you like study for school and like go to the class and then like go around town and like choose what you do with your day. Like if it was that part, I'd be like if it was only that part and there wasn't like the other world part, I would 100% like I'd be more down to play it. You played WoW, you're immune to tedium. Oh, maybe I'm not ready for our MMO. I don't know if I'll be able to handle it. You saw a video about Kingdom Planet of Apes movie. Nice. I hope you enjoyed the video. You love getting answers wrong and Persona getting paper thrown at you. No, it's fun to try to get them right. But the questions are hard. Yeah, I like the life sim part. I think it's fun. I think I'm just like I think I'm just like a life sim. I like doing very like not like tedious, not because like, tedious is the wrong word. I like doing very like normal things in games. I'm like wow, like you can like um Like if you're like, oh, I could go to the grocery store in this game. Like this game is so cool, you know. Like I just really like stuff like that. Um, Even though I don't like that stuff IRL, you know. Like if like there's a game where it's like, oh, you can like do laundry. Like wow, like that's crazy. You can choose like 100 the party members. That's too many. It's like Pokemon. That's too many. Have you can try Guiding Fashion J? I think it comes out later this month, right? Again, I don't know. If Fashion Dreamer is out, we have to get. What if it's like really expensive? Should I look it up? It's on pre-order maybe. Ah. I got caught. Let me see. Let me see. There's a game on Nintendo Wii where you take care of cats and you get to clear out the litter box, like Nintendogs, but like cats. Cause I love Nintendogs. Nintendogs is great, but I think we all love Nintendogs, no? I'm a Nintendogs enjoyer for sure. You don't enjoy Nintendogs? You're lying to yourself. Now look at me, how you like that? Fashion Dreamer. Oh, it is out. When did it come out? It must have just come out, right? Or is this the old one? When did this come out? Oh, it came out yesterday. It came out yesterday and it's $65. I don't know about this, Shigano. It's $65, but it's on sale for $58. It's so expensive. That's so expensive. I thought it'd be like $20. Yeah. And for a game with the characters that look like that, what the hell is wrong with that? They really didn't try out the dark skin characters, huh? Yeah, that's not it. That's too expensive. I would have played that for like 20, you know? I would have been on the grind for that. Yeah, yeah, if it was like 20, I'd be fine. I think that's what it's worth. 51% of people like this video. That's very divisive. 51%, it's like straight down the middle. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we should get Fashion Dreamer. We don't need. Maybe try to play The Sims. Channel, it's free. And then we can download custom content on The Sims and play. It's on the ground. Maybe there's something else. Like maybe there's a different fashion game. Maybe we just like play flash games, you know? Like we play like Girls Go Games. And then we could do those games still like do flash games still exist? We just need to play that. And hectic seems electric. I've been waking up. Oh, you can't. They don't exist. But surely people like remade them, right? Green night. I've been thinking back on you and I. Oh, and the new Detective Pikachu game is out. Is it good? I saw a YouTube thumbnail that I was like, this game is bad, but I don't know if it's actually good. Welcome in, Walla. Thank you. Hope you're having a good day. IGN didn't want to pay $60, probably. And welcome in, Harry. How are you? Do you want to see Kingdom Planet of the Apes movie? I've never seen a Planet of the Apes movie, I'm sorry. I'm not very interested. You don't have any consoles anywhere anyway? Don't you have a Switch? So we're probably preserved. I think most are dead. Fair enough. I think they're missing out on the opportunity to make a Barbie the movie game. I would absolutely play that. I didn't watch the Barbie movie, but if there was like a Barbie dress-up game, like centered around the movie, like I would watch it. I feel like GameStop, but Flash games. Wait, what? You feel like that? Oh, like GameStop is dying? Is that what you mean? Someone did archive them and make a launcher to play them, but the options are great, like making the game full screen. Oh, fair enough. There's some games like on mini clip that I really enjoyed back in the day. And you're doing good. I'm doing good, dude. Thanks for asking. I got rid of it all because I just played the You just play PC. Fair enough. Fair enough. But what if they make an epic new game for console? I want to ask if you finally watched the Barbie movie. I have not. I'm sorry. I'm not very interested in the Barbie movie. Even though the jacket I wear like all winter is a Barbie jacket for some reason. I just thought the jacket was cute. It's not nothing to do with Barbie. When Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 or Part 6 gets announced, or P6, sorry, I might get another mid station down the line, but I don't use consoles. I don't understand why you like sell stuff and then buy it again. It seems like so tedious. I guess you just don't like having it around, but like you're surely just gonna buy it again. A new Rhythm Heaven. Oh, absolutely. I would buy a new Rhythm Heaven in an instant. But unless it was $80. If it was $80, I would not. Can feel the pain, can you? Big Barbie fan. I never said I was a Barbie fan. Loves Barbie, but not the movie. I was more of a Polly Pockets kid, honestly. I loved Polly Pockets, and I liked My Little Pet Shop, and I liked Polly Pocket. Barbie movie was too popular for hipster Jews. Yeah, that's why. Um, that's why I watched the FNAF movie. That one was more my speed. You know, more of like a art film. Like, you know, like a very. I only watch amazing, deep artsy movies. Song's so good, I had to hear it twice. Do you want to hear this song? Can you hear Gone? Or is this a play on Twice? Also, it's like sunny but raining. It's really weird. They still make those? I thought I was like boomer. They made them when I was a kid. I don't buy them now. Well, see, why is it so sunny? What the hell? But it's raining. Oh my god, what is going on? It's so bright, but it's raining. I thought you watch Marvel. Now that's fallen off. No, Loki is popular. Loki's popular. Once Disney acquired Marvel and Lucasfilm, Star Wars, and MCU is. Yeah, I don't know. They acquired Marvel like a long time ago, and it was still fine. I think it's just like, I don't know. I'm just feeling the song. I had to hear you sing it. We can sing for that. We can sing it now. I'm trying to decide if I should. I can't sing it with the backtrack because it'll be out of sync. Because I have like AirPods in right now. But I can sing it. We can sing it without. Or actually, will it be really out of sync? Did I sing with the AirPods in before? Or I think maybe it was you want to play it? I haven't touched my guitar in a long time, but I can try. MC's like K-pop, few good ones, but too many to choose. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think there's too many. I guess maybe for choosing from everything. When Deadpool 3 though, got Logan back, and I'm excited for that. I love Logan. I'm pretty sure Disney acquired Marvel in the first Avengers game. Yeah, I was trying to think. I was like, I think it was like a long time ago. Like, I don't think MCU falling off is correlated to when Disney bought them. You know? Okay. Should we sing Gone? Maybe I should just bring out these headphones, and then if I bring out these headphones, then I can sing with the backtrack. Let's see if it will work, if it will let me change in the middle. You know, Chicano hot takes are far from accurate. Yeah, I was like, I kind of get what you're trying to say, but I don't think I can agree with it. Instrumental. Look, you had it all wrong. Okay. Almost should have taken a break after Endgame to sort out stuff a bit more. They're not gonna take a break. They're making too much money. Who do you think they are? Okay, let's see. I think like Windows noise warning, maybe? I don't know if it makes sound when you switch it. No, it does not. Okay, it actually does work. You could just switch it. You could just switch it over. Perfect. Okay. We're gonna sing "Gone" by Rose. I'm not gonna do my Rose impression, okay? It's very hard to sing the entire song like that. The song is so nice though, I like it. Thought that you remember, but it seems that you forgot. Hard for me to blame you when you're already lost, oh yeah. Tired of always waiting, oh yeah. See you change your number, that's why you don't get my calls. Gave you all of me, now you don't wanna be involved, oh yeah. I really gotta face it, oh yeah. I just wanna be the one, but do you already done? Tell me why'd you have to hit and run me now? It's all alone crying ugly. You broke my heart just for fun. Took my love and just left me numb. Now it's 8 in the morning, 8 in the morning. All because of you, not the story that's sad and true. I could feel the pain, can you? You had to be the one to let me down, to color me blue. Hate to see you with someone new. I put a curse on her and you. Ain't looking back now, you're dead and gone. My love's gone too. All my love is gone. 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 Now you're dead and gone. All my love is gone and the hate is gone. Standing all alone and in search for something, but I can't feel nothing. Pack my bags and go on. This don't feel like home. Too bad dark just for a rainbow. I feel so used. How am I supposed to live without you? I refuse, yeah. I just wanna be the one, but do you already done? Tell me why'd you have to hit and run me? Now I'm all alone crying ugly. My heart just for fun. Took my love and just left me numb. Now it's 8 in the morning, 8 in the morning. All because of you, the story that's sad and true. I could feel the pain, can you? You had to be the one to let me down, to color me blue. Hate to see you with someone new. I put a curse on her and you. Ain't looking back now, you're dead and gone. My love's gone too. All my love is gone. All my love is gone. Gone, gone, gone. All my love is gone. All my love is gone. Now you're dead and gone. I normally sing that like slightly on a higher key because I think you can see it's a little bit low. But I try my best as what it counts. I want to get singing lessons like mainly for like, I really want to get singing lessons mainly for like my lower range. Like I want to be able to sing lower because like I want to be able to sing like at least that, like that song is really low to be fair, but like I want to at least be able to sing that like better. And Lockerman's DJ and Lockerman Red Mist, how are you? Yeah, thanks for the request, Galani. The instrumental and vocals lined up no delay too. Yeah, that's because I switched headphones. Like Bluetooth headphones have a delay, but wired headphones do not have a delay. Would you want to be a bass yeah, I want to be a bass vocalist. Where's the Rose version? I was practicing it, but it's like my Rose impression is gets slightly too Britney Spears sometimes, you know? Because like it's just like baby voice, you know? Okay. You want to watch a random clip? Let's do it. I'll show you my once I do all these redemptions, I'll get there. Let's watch the clip first. Do we think about that? Try something you have it. I haven't tried this. Is it me trying to solve a puzzle? There was no indication on the wall. I was doing that as a joke. There was no indication on the wall that it was bombable. Wasn't there? Was there? Was there a crack in the wall that I didn't see? Was there a crack in the wall? Wait, that's really mean. The wall looked normal. Look, in Breath of the Wild, if you can bomb a wall, it's very obvious. I don't... let's get the has going to... Okay, we have a Japanese one too. Oh, I need to keep track of everything. じゃあ、誰のため誰の3つのために日本語を喋ります。ちょっと待って。何あ、うさぎうさぎ。これは、待って。これを取ってからします。じゃないと、なんかすごくぐちゃぐちゃになっちゃう。待って、それは全然違うと思うけど、英語で説明します。待って。なんかね、シャツと帽子がお揃いでかわいい。何同じ声すごいよね。自分の声が変わってないって。この帽子好きなんだけど。Okay, I'm done. 1 minute. Okay. Wait, hold on. There's so many like buttons on this. There's so many buttons to press. Breath of the Wild was very hand-holdy part of the reason I wasn't too big of a fan. No, I disagree with that. Like, sorry, I don't disagree with that fact, but that has nothing to do with like. I don't think like. I think what I was complaining about in that clip was like a bad design. Like it was like. I think there should be some indication. Like they can't just like put you in a room and be like expect you to just try everything until it works. Like I think part of the like if there's like a puzzle to be solved, there should be like some sort of hint, right? Like they're not like a hint, but like a it should make sense when you look at the environment, you know? It shouldn't just be like random. Bombable? Really? Did she say bomb? We called him Zelda? When is that Link? I think I was talking about the game Zelda. Gotta see them before they disband? Are they gonna disband? Or are they still going? I don't know. Abikata fashion dreamer, my choice in matching garments is unmatched. It does look very cute together. That's what I was saying in Japanese. I was like, oh, this matches. It looks nice. You want to do Jolteon? Okay, let's do it. Hopefully we'll get it this time and not like... What was the one we did last time? Starmie? There was like an issue with Starmie. Haven't heard any contract re-signs. Yeah, I guess we'll see.
Hello, trainer. Are you ready for your Pokemon journey?
Yeah, Starmie's arms/legs were like... I don't know how this works. Yeah, everyone's sending channel points today. Maybe I need to refresh my channel point redemptions and add something new. What should I add? In your area, we shut it down. Okay.
Say okay.
Okay.
When you're ready.
Okay.
Nice. I'm going to ask you a few questions. Answer yes, no, or I don't know. You can also say it depends. Does it have wings?
No.
That's what I thought. Does your Pokemon have legs?
Yes. Not this again.
Interesting. Does it have a tail?
Yes.
I see. Does your Pokemon have one or several horns?
No.
Aha! Did your Pokemon evolve from another Pokemon?
Yes.
Okay. Is your Pokemon more than 3 feet tall?
Wait. No.
That's what I thought. Is it mainly yellow?
Yes.
Interesting. Is your Pokemon an electric type?
Yes.
Just a few more questions
Oh, it's
now.
got it.
Does it have red cheeks?
No. It's not
I
Pikachu.
see. Does your Pokemon usually stand on two legs?
No.
Aha, I think I found it. If I'm not mistaken, you were thinking of Jolteon.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes. Yes.
Great. We found Jolteon.
Nice. We found Jolteon out in the wild. Let's go. And you guys see, I finally got rid of the cardboard on the bottom. I unscrewed it. It's gone. After like a year. The extension that auto collects points is clutch. Yeah, it's so nice. It's so nice. Did you water her dying plant, Redeem? I didn't water it like since I left to my mom's house. So it's been like a month. You have a grand total of 311 channel points? You gotta save those up, Harry. Because you just spent all of them, didn't you? You need the Bitcoin mining rig because you need them for major channel points? I don't think that works. I don't think you can get like extra. You just got banned after donating 110 US dollars because someone said I was 14. But you're like allowed to be 14. Right? Like even if someone said that, that's like allowed. It's not like they said you're 12. You know? Because like the terms of service is 13. But that's too bad. I'm sorry you got trolled. Maybe you can repeal that. I guess if it's an 18 plus stream, I guess. But just like, if someone else says that, like, surely you wouldn't get banned because some random person said that. Unless they have like proof, I don't know. Like, how can you prove that? Because usually with like 18 plus, they don't ask them to, unless the person says it. Like if someone comes into chat and they're like, I'm 13, and you're like, well, okay. Well, you said it. Like, you said it. And maybe they're just getting people banned. Like, they're like, hey, this person is, you know, spreading lies. Hack into Miju's Twitch and get infinite channel points. I do have infinite channel points. I like the idea of hacking Miju so you could make the point redemption cheap. That's true. That's true. What's the point of going into my Twitch and redeeming channel points? You know? Just go to the mods. Yeah. But I don't think they're asking for help. I think they're just expressing their anger. 1 point hat redeem. It would just be going on all the time. You guys know the hat redeem started very cheap. The hat redeems are very cheap. It was 18 plus. If you got and you guys should know some IRL. I guess it is how it is. I'm sorry. But yeah, I guess you were in an 18 plus stream while not being 18 plus, so that is their right, I guess. Gonna go for a bit, but gonna stay on to farm them channel points. You learn the strat. You need to download the BTTV extension that will auto-claim them for you. The auto-claim the bonus. My dream is to be able to redeem them all at once. Oh, you are 18. They said you were 14. Oh, I'm sorry. We can't help you, but maybe you can talk to them. You could do a, I don't know, an appeal. I don't know. I can help you here. And welcome in, Ticklish. It is me, the bunny. You got Final Fan. I'm sorry. Why did I read it like that too? You got Franker Face. That's auto-claim channel points. Yeah, I think it has the same features as well. I have both, I'm pretty sure. The ears move. Yeah. Kirby returns. Let's go. I love the Kirby emotes. The ears move on their own, by the way. I'm not doing anything. They just move when I'm like excited, you know? I'm like, wow, I love 17. Whoa! I'm not doing anything. You're just expressing. Okay, fair enough. I'm sorry though. It's Dino on the screen. I can't tell which one is Dino because this video is 8 years old. Yeah, I gifted a stop. Oh, let's go, let's go. I need to lurk in that channel to get those curvy emotes. That was the first song I heard from them. I'm a zoomer. Mine was no don't want to cry. I was gonna say no tears left to cry. That's Ariana Grande. I probably heard something else in the past. I just didn't know that it was them. But these okay, but I don't know all of them yet. But like, I've been kind of liking Hoshi a lot more as well. I like the main dancers, I guess. You know, like Dino's my favorite, but I kind of like Hoshi too. They were on Running Man like a couple weeks ago, and then they were like telling one of them was complaining, like Singong was complaining, like Hoshi was like really like savage in their like practices, and he would like beat them up for being like disrespectful. I was like, what the hell? Apparently, he did like a high kick. Dino Nuggets, yeah. They named the Dino Nuggets after him. I'm forgiven, I'm a villain, Yunjin was looking beautiful at the Lakers game. I only have eyes for Kazuha. Girls don't want boyfriend, they want Kazuha. No, I'm a super big Kazuha fan. I think she's like the most beautiful woman alive. Hostile work environment. Apparently, like they were getting like beat up. But apparently he kind of deserved it. Like Singong was saying, like, oh my god, that scared me. That's a timer for my hat. It's getting really hot under there as well. But then apparently Singong was like kind of deserving of it. Like he was like he would get lunch for everyone, and he would get like a nice. She would get like a nice what am I trying to say? He would get like a nice meal for everyone and then get like a really cheap meal for Koshi because he was mad. He was just being salty. I'm getting the Genshin character. Le Seraphim. I love Kazuha. So that's why she's barely fluent in Korean too last week. They really gave her 3 months of training before debut. Yeah, that must have been hard for her. But it shows. No, she's really good at dancing, but girl can't sing. But I will look past it, okay? She's so beautiful, I will look past it. I'm part of the problem. I was gonna try to learn like I was gonna try to learn how to sing Unforgiven really badly, but you guys like it's really hard to sing off key on purpose. Like I was trying to sing the wrong notes, and like no matter what I try, it just changes the key of the song. Like you know, like I can't sing like purposely like very wrong notes. I don't know how. I think I just have to copy exactly what I hear. You got the Overwatch skins. Let's go. They're very cute. Mokumin Cherry, great alert sound. Thank you. We all love Zelda. It's all about Chaewon. I do love Chaewon. I think she's like the in terms of like idol talent, she's very good at singing, very good at dancing, and she's very pretty. Like I think she's like a good all rounder, which I appreciate. But I just like I don't know what it is about Kazuha, man. Like just her face, her 6-pack abs, like beautiful. Now, and you know what we're all about. Get to show you up. It girl energy, yeah. I mean, Chaewon does. She is the it girl. Might just be me. Might think your audio is like 1 second off. 1 whole second. Maybe try refreshing. I think someone would have said something earlier if it was a whole second off. Yeah, I think you might want to just refresh. Twitch is like bad. Twitch is bad. Like it does weird stuff. Abs? Yeah, Kazuha has six pack. You can work on a six pack later. Good luck, Chikalo. Kazuha and Wendy from Red Velvet got the best abs in K-pop. Does Wendy? Um, I mean, okay, with Wendy, Wendy gets really thin like very quickly. Like it's a bit concerning. I don't think she looks like healthy when she's at her thinnest, you know, but I don't think she's but that was a while ago. I don't know what she looks like now. I agree, Twitch is bad. It's just well, like sometimes when you're watching it like speeds stuff up, slows stuff down to like catch up and it like just gets like really messed up. You guys say Twitch bad, do a Twitch stuff. Okay, fair. You know what I mean. Like sometimes sometimes it just needs a refresh, you know? But that was just funny. I'm sorry. The girls in Got the Beat were thirsting on her abs. Wait, I need to see Wendy's abs. I've never seen her abs before. Cause I've only just seen her when she's like really, really thin. Wendy abs? Wendy Red Velvet abs? Round. You like, but you're not bringing us down. Go hard. Oh my god, she's like buff now. Damn. Okay. Down. Oh yeah, she is really buff now. But yeah, I just know in the past she was like really like scarily dieting in the past, right? So she was like really thin. So sometimes when people are really thin, you could just see their abs really well. And then also I love Gio. Like Gio is so Gio is very, very buff. I love her. Idols that have abs. I mean, all the male, or not all the male idols, but like most male idols have abs. But I guess it's more work for the female idols to get abs, so it's impressive. But like Kazuha's always had like a six pack pretty much. But guys, you guys gotta give me credit because I was like, it was Chicano I think that was asking why I don't stream on YouTube, and I did defend Twitch in that situation. Girls don't want boyfriend. Girls want Kazuha. What was it? It was okay. On that, like it was like a random comment on Instagram, but the capitalization of that like comment was so weird. It was so funny. Like it was like every word was capitalized except for like one word. So I was like, it was funny. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. But like all the male K-pop idols have like they all have abs. Maybe it's like required, you know. I feel like every time I like pay attention to what I'm playing, it's like, it's Misamo. Girls don't want boyfriend. Yeah, it was like the second want that was like uncapitalized, right? It was funny. You cannot touch me. Him and J Dragon, the Lord of Fashion, like hip hop artist. I see. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm working on my abs, okay? I'll get there. But no matter what I do, I feel like my abs are weak. I think it's just one of those things where it's like very the bar to having like very strong abs is like very difficult, you know? But I think it's the same for any muscles. And then I think for me, I just get baited because like I'm really thin, right? So like I can see my abs very easily. Like even if I work out, like even if I'm not working out my abs like very often, like I can still see them. So I'm like, wow, I have abs. Like I must be so strong. But like I'm not. I'm like, wow, I have abs. Like let me try to do a sit up, and I'm like, oh my god, like I can't do a sit up. Like so it's just you know. You into J Park's label too. I see, I see. That was even though heavy into what? Body bodybuilding. I don't know, I'm sorry. Do you know that his local barbecue place I frequent promoting a soju brand? Oh, you should have gone to see him. Beat Saber. Yeah, I was like, what is he? I was like a workout. Like I was like CrossFit. Like I couldn't think of any workouts. I do not have abs, really. I'm sorry. I'm working on them. I forgot who got abs from Pilates only. I don't know. I'm sure a lot of people. Cause like every K-pop, every female K-pop idol does Pilates. Did you hear the new Seraphim song? It's so catchy. I love the new Seraphim song. I like that. I like that vibe. No. You don't follow them? Someone told me. Ah, I see. That's cool, user. That's cool. He like goes to like promote a soju brand, you know? Dawn left Pentagon right after the song. Oh. I was watching. Oh my god! I was watching. Like I went to look up like the Fearless music video, and I forgot that they had like an extra member before. Cause like it was like showing like Ganam, and I was like, who the hell is that? And I totally forgot. Cause like now that I know their faces, like that's not her. I'm like, who's that? Like, he's a high pitch rapper. Ah, okay. I hope he's doing good stuff on his own. She was dismissed of bullying allegations. Yeah. I did hear about that. But that was like before I was like a fan of them. Nobody knows. Oh, no. But yeah, I don't know. I have nothing to say about that. I feel like there's a lot of like really like I like cannot follow K-pop drama and stuff like that because like it's like so annoying to me. Like I'm like some of the stuff like is like a scandal. It's so stupid. I'm like, oh, I can't deal with this. And sometimes it's very serious, and it's like I feel like it's like minimizing the really serious things to like make a really big deal about like, oh, like this person didn't bow, like you know, so stupid. And they get like they get in trouble over the smallest thing, or like a really like silly thing. Sujin, the former G Idol member that left a bullying announcer solo. Is that the girl that was the main dancer before? This person was mean when they were 13. They're like, oh, like this person, like, yeah, this person had like this incident in their elementary school. Like, there's proof that they're a horrible person. It's like, bro, like they got in trouble in elementary school. They got in a fight when they were like 8 years old. Like, does this really matter? Like, it's so silly. Like, maybe if there was like a long track record, is like there's like a long track record of them like bullying everyone at their school, like sure, but like it's like, oh, there was one record of them and a lot of times like a lot of times like that it could be something really like sure, maybe it was like legitimate, but also it was like they were like 10, you know, like so it's like does it really like reflect on them now? Like it just maybe just they didn't know any better now, they learned from that. Like I'm silly. They jaywalked. No, not the jaywalking. The Koreans got mad when Chewie didn't bow to the Korean flag. Yeah, so stuff like that is like, come on. And it's like there's actually like really serious bad things going on in the industry, and like no one really like. I mean, like people do talk about that, but like I'm like I'd rather people just get mad about the things that are actually bad. Because when I was watching the Fearless video, the original video, like Le Seraphim's debut video, some of the dance moves in that song, I was like, girl, like Unche, the youngest member, was like 14, 15 in that video, and some of the moves, I was like, Why? Like, what is that? Like, you cannot have her do that. Um, yeah, and also they're like starving them. Yeah. Like they told him like actually serious stuff. It's like not a scandal. Like it's like, oh, like they told Momo to lose like 10 pounds in a week, and she didn't eat for the whole week. Like, oh, like yeah, that's not okay. But like or like they're like, oh, like that's not a scandal. But like if she like I don't know, if she like didn't bow to her senior idol walking off the stage, like that would be like a scandal. It's like, come on. You need to talk about how girls like Kazuha. Yeah. Oh my god, it's so funny. A lot of people, a really common comment on like Le Seraphim's Instagram that I've seen. Sometimes I just like want to see like the degeneracy and I like go into the comments. Um, but a lot of times people will be like, oh, like someone will say like Le Seraphim's for women, like Le Seraphim's for the woman, like don't look. Like it's obviously like a joke, right? Like if they have like a video with like a guy or something like that, they'll be like, oh, Le Seraphim's for women, like look away. Um, but then like a bunch of people will respond. They're like, anyone can like list therapim. Like, I'm a guy. I like list therapim. Like, chill. Like it's so funny. Like every time someone comments that, it's like a really common thing. Um, and like someone will always respond like really offended. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Um, like how Wenyan like, but she's all skin and bones. I mean, like if she's like I mean, okay, I think there's like a difference. There's like to me, like she looks okay. Like I think it's just like, and she's always been that thin. Like it's, I think there's like a difference. Like it's like Rose is really really skinny, but she has been consistently that skinny like for like many years, right? So in that like I think like different body types can be normal for different people, um, but like if someone like rapidly loses weight for whatever reason, that is more concerning, and people can look like I think the look can be different as well. Cause like I think people that like, for example, like growing up, like me and my friend were the same height. Um, and like at my weight, you can't see my bones, right? Like at my weight, you can't like you can see some bones, obviously, but like it's you can't. It's not like my bones are jutting out as if I'm like dying. But if like she was at my weight and she's like the same height as me, like she would look like that. So it's like I don't know. I think it's just like it depends on the person, but yeah, as long as they don't like, as long as they to me, as long as they say like a consistent weight and they're not like extremely like skinny to the point where or like if they don't like exhibit any like um sometimes they talk very openly about it. Sometimes they talk very openly about it, like you know, like IU would talk about like her diet and it was like very bad, stuff like that. But I don't know, it's hard to say. It's hard to say because someone could be like not even very skinny and also like not eating. You know, like it's hard to. I don't know. You're like 5 foot even? No, I think I'm like 5'1". I haven't measured my height in a long time, so I could be like 6 feet tall. Cause I haven't measured my height in like like in like a few years. I could have grown. We have no we don't know. Like I could have grown. I haven't measured the height. Yeah, maybe I grew. Stop blowing up my line. I'd care at 11:59. Nothing comes after midnight. I met you a few months ago. If you're 6 feet tall, I've grown as well. Have you measured yourself? Have you measured your height in the last like few years? Maybe you have. I feel like normally people don't like measure their height because like it doesn't change, you know? But like you don't know. You don't know. And we're my girls, perfect energy, yeah we flawless, yeah we free. Lamp post, the beanstalk from Jack and the Beanstalk. No way. The one that went to the sky. Blowing up my line. I do really like that song right now. I like how none of us were that tall, so Jack was reasonably tall, like Javon is. Actually, there was So, you know, you guys know I'm a Five Nights at Freddy's fan, right? And like basically there's like no photos of the creator of Five Nights at Freddy's. So anytime there's like one new photo, everyone's like, oh my god, like we bought him like there's like 3 photos of him in like the last like 10 years, right? So like there's never photos of him. So whenever there is a photo of him, it's like big deal. Um, but but like he took a photo with one of like the producers of the movie, and she was like, she said in the comments later that she's actually 4'11". He's really short. So he just looked really tall. Like everyone's like, oh my god, like are you like 7 feet tall? Like we didn't know that Scott Cawthon was actually like a giant, but the girl was actually just really short. And he was like average, really like he's probably like 6 foot like something, you know? Like he's probably like low 6 feet. But he just looks so tall. But yeah, it's all perspective. It's all perspective. Maybe someone's just really short. You don't know. There are people who are under like 5 feet tall. So maybe if I need to find those people and take a picture next to them, and then I'll be like, guys, I'm actually tall. You know, like look at me. But yeah, that photo was really funny. Oh yeah, I've been learning how you like that the extreme one on Just Dance. But the ending, they just start like going on the ground and like doing like um it's like crazy, like not like it's not crazy, but like they do some floor work and I'm like, man, I'm gonna like pull every muscle. I'm gonna be like pulling every muscle doing that, you know? There's like the dance break at the end is like very it's not great, you know? Keep on dreaming. Music favorite. Yeah, I don't like going on the floor and then like getting back up. You know, like man, that's like all my joints are just like all my joints are just like unhappy with that. And I don't like rolling around on the floor, you know? Cuz it's like it's just painful. um their joints back into the floor. It is because that's what I wonder. Cuz like cuz like K-pop idols are like often thinner than me. They're like as thin as me or thinner than me, right? And they're like when they have like moves that have like floor work, I'm like I'm so like and I was just saying earlier that I'm not that bony, but like you know like I'm like bonier than like an average weight person, you know? So like I'm like those K-pop idols, yeah, the K-pop idols are so skinny. When they like lie on the floor, it must hurt like a lot. Cause like when I lie on the floor, it hurts so much. Um, but I think I think they just go through the pain. I don't know. Michi loves dancing to Black Mamba from the knee breaker. I don't even mind that. I mean that kind of is annoying because you have to like get down and get up. But I don't like when like okay, let me show you. Let me show you. In the extreme version of how you like that, they like I'll just show you on my phone. I'm too lazy. But like they like roll around on they like spin around on their knees. So it's like so it looks really painful. I'm like these girls are probably like sorry getting ads. Um but yeah, I'm like I like kneeling on the ground or even like lying on my stomach on the ground, like my hip bones dig into the ground. If the ground is like hard. Or doing like sit-ups, like all the bones on my spine, like my entire vertebrae just like grinds on the ground. I'm like, it's very unpleasant. Like here, watch. I'm gonna show you like this. I can't be bothered. They like they like go down on the ground. No, it's here. Like where they go on the ground like this, right? And then they like spin on their knees. I'm like, ow, oh, then they spin their knees twice. And I'm like that must not be fun. Like they're like grinding their knees on the ground. So I'm gonna get my knee pads. I can get my knee pads back and I'm gonna use those because I'm like, that must not be fun. Because it's not even like they're just kneeling. Like kneeling is fine, but like the rolling on the knees is like looks a bit painful. Chaewon said she hates the Unforgiven part where she crawls on the ground. Oh yeah, that must not be pleasant. It must like, and she must have to do it on like um, many different like services, right? It's not always gonna be like a soft-ish like dance practice floor, you know? The skin on the knees must be as tough as leather. I think like I think it was Blackpink that said like when they had like a dance break that where they had to kneel down, they would have like they had a lot of bruises. Like they would just be like their knees would just be like completely bruised. Which is really fun. I'm sure they're having a great time. Imagine the wannabe dance break from ITZY. If it's the same as in Just Dance, it doesn't seem that bad. I think it's more like where you have to like put a lot of weight on your knees for like an extended period. Like when you're crawling, I think that's bad too because you have to like keep going on your knees. Like if you're just kneeling down, you can kind of like not put all your weight on it. But yeah, I just put some makeup on the bruises and keep going. That's literally what they did because you can't see bruises on them. They must just have makeup on them. They must have makeup or they just like have like fake like they have like something to cover it, like some like long boots or something, you know? Oh, now it's funny. I don't even know what's going on. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to learn that part of how you like that, but I'll see how it feels. Maybe sometimes hurt when I do exercise on the leg mat, like leg lifts and stuff. Maybe your exercise mat is not thick enough. Because the one I have, I guess you can't see it. There's one on the ground, like right here. The one I have is like really thick because I got a really thick one because my floor is really hard. I think there must be different there must be some sort of like different levels of hardwood floor, right? Like some softer ones and some harder ones. Somehow the audio is not working for me. You're bad. Twitch not bad. Twitch good. But I'm glad it's working now. It's pretty thick, but I think it burns your skin. What do you do? Wait, what do you mean by leg lifts? Are you like making a lot of friction on the ground? What are you doing? You know my name. Twitch good now. Yeah, Twitch is fine now. Oh, it's so nice and sunny now. What the heck? It was really like dark and cloudy and rainy all morning. Down on all four and lift the leg straight up behind. So the knee that's on the ground hurts? Maybe I just need a thicker mat. Because when I do that, it doesn't hurt. And I probably have bonier knees and more brittle knees than you. Because my knees are terrible. I just stopped sitting like cross-legged too. Welcome in, Jimmy. It's a beautiful day here in the United States. Everywhere in the no, okay. It's a beautiful day here in Canada too. It was bad, but now it's good. Hope you're doing well today, Jimmy. Anti-fragile. Also, I haven't danced to this song. You know, I learned the dance to this, right? And it's like kind of hard. And I was like really proud of myself. I was like, wow, like it's a hard dance. Like I actually learned it. But then like I haven't danced to it in like a few months, and I just tried to do it again. And I like forgot everything. Like I didn't forget everything. I think I just need to like run through it a bit like slowly a couple more times. But I'm like, wow, like it's gone like quickly, you know? Like it's easy to pick it up again, but you just can't like unless you dance it like often, like you just like you lose the muscle memory for it, I guess. Tomorrow's another community day in Pogo. What's the Pokemon this time? That can be your like workout for the day. Just walk really fast when you're catching the Pokemon. I notice that I get really out of breath if I walk really fast. Like, and it's just like uphill. I'm like, oh, I'm out of shape. Whooper, Paldean Whooper. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Hope you catch a lot of them. Whooper's a very, I was gonna say famous. Whooper's a very popular Pokemon. Yeah, I've been doing some, I've been trying to do more workouts at home, but I think, I think when I do workouts at home, like when I do like the Pilates workouts at home, I do like a lot less than what my instructor would make me do like when I'm there, you know? Because like when I do like certain ab workouts at Pilates, like my abs are always sore the next day. But when I do them at home, I'm not sore the next day. So I'm like, I'm probably only doing like half of what she would make me do. Because like usually like when I'm there, like we do the workout and then I don't want to do anymore, you know? But then she like makes me keep going. So like I think like I just don't have that discipline to make myself keep going even though it's like hurting. But I think I just need to get better at that. But like I don't really know when the right time to stop is, you know? Does Pilates use elastic bands? Sometimes. But I did take your advice and I bought a bunch of resistant bands. So I've been using those to work out with. And then we did a lower body workout yesterday in Pilates, which is really fun. I I'm not gonna do squats at home because I think I'm gonna screw it up, but also didn't like it when I was there. But we did like not too deep squats, but like against the wall. That one was fine, I think. I'm okay with doing that one at home. But there's some where like you do like a step up, which I don't have like the right thing to do at home. You get like a very big step up and there's like things you can hold on to, and then there's like a pedal thing that you like lift up with. Hard to explain. It's like a platform and then there's like two pedals that you press like this. But it's used in like many different ways. But yeah, I have like workout bands. In some workouts I use like the light one, but then like some I use like there's like it goes from like light, medium heavy, extra heavy. But for ones where you just like press on it, I can use a heavy one. I'm like, wow, I'm so strong. But I think it just depends on how much you're pulling on it at the time, you know? Like if you're like barely moving your leg, you need like a much stronger one. But it makes me feel strong, you know? And welcome in buses. You definitely got me. I was very scared. How are you? Oh my god, the weather is so weird. Why is it like it's such a like it's like nice but like not nice. Someone said you sound like an owl. I get that a lot. Thank you. Favorite flavor of ramen? Actually, you mean instant ramen or normal ramen? I didn't follow up. I'm sorry. Um, like restaurant ramen, restaurant ramen, tonkotsu. My family is from Kyushu, which is where tonkotsu ramen is from. So I'm loyal. But instant ramen, Shin, obviously. And welcome in, Maestro. How are you? Matrix dodged that one. I could figure it out. I've heard that one before. Tonkatsu. No, tonkotsu. Tonkotsu. Tell me more. Okay. ハカタラーメンっていうのがあって、京州で一番有名なラーメンだから、それが一番好き。でも、なんか、スーパーからインスタントの塩ラーメンが結構美味しいのがあったけど、ずっと見てないから、まだ売ってるかどうかわからない。最近は辛ラーメンしか食べないから。I was explaining that tonkotsu ramen is from the south, from Kyushu, and it's like more rich. It's like pork broth, right? So it's like more rich. If you want a more like lighter ramen, like you get like shio, like salt ramen, you know, so it's fine. Um, can't understand at all. You just gotta learn Japanese. I'm sorry. So Mexico, I saw that you had seizures while on vacation, but don't worry, you're a lot better and recovered. You had more? Well, I hope you can recover, yeah. Or I'm glad you have recovered. How much longer are you in Mexico? Do you still have time to like do stuff? Yeah, yeah. I'm glad you're feeling better. Mexico, yeah, yeah. My Pilates instructor was just in where was she? Where was she in? But she went to like a resort. Oh, she was in Cancun. She was in Cancun. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I was trying to think of. I was like, where was it called? Um, yeah, it was like she was in Cancun recently, and I was like, oh, how was it? And then she was like, it was boring. She was like, I want to go. I don't like snorkeling, so there was nothing to do. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, she didn't like it. Um, no, my instructor was not in Kyushu. I would not have forgotten that. It was just Wednesday, so you're a lot better now. Oh, okay, okay, I'm glad. Yeah, I think you told me on Wednesday, or maybe I can't remember when you told me. You told me on Sunday, so I was like, oh no, was there another one? But I'm glad you're feeling better. Did you eat? What have you been eating? Good food? What is the best food you've eaten so far? People go to Cancun for spring break. Yeah, yeah. I think that's a popular place. Tomorrow you're leaving. I hope you have a safe flight then. Tourist locations or whatever, but real Mexico is where it's at. Yeah, yeah. But I don't think she was like down to go to like I think it would be hard for her as well. You're hyped to see Michu dancing the K-pop dance, get those averages. Yeah, I really want to dance to Just Dance tomorrow, but I don't have I don't have the newest game. And I wanted to go on sale for like way cheaper, but maybe I'll just do it, you know? Because I found it on CD keys for like 40 something, so I think that's better. I'm not gonna pay $80 though. I really don't think it's worth $80. But I mean, we can dance to like How You Like That. We can dance to Seven. Oh, I was dancing to Seven. Like, there's a non-extreme version of Seven that's out right now. Um, and the dance is actually really nice for not being an extreme as well. It's really good. And there's a bunch of other songs, so I'm actually very excited to try them. I was watching them all on YouTube, and I was like, ooh, this is exciting. Even though I'm very critical of it, like I'm very critical of the game, but it's mostly because of the price, you know. Like get your book. Okay, okay. We just did Jolteon earlier, and it guessed it really well. Except I didn't know if Jolteon was taller than 3 feet or not. Wait, what Pokemon though? What Pokemon though? I'll keep working on my abs. I'll keep exercising. That is. In the backpack, talking sick. Tell me 'cause I like that. I know what to do in trouble. You know, something difficult. What's a difficult? Should we try Starmie again? Should we try Starmie again? You guys want to repeat that process? But I still don't know like whether to say if it has arms or not. Like, should I say it doesn't have arms? Does it have arms or legs? Like, how are we supposed to describe this? And if it asks, does it stand on 2 legs? What am I supposed to say? Because it kind of stands on like, maybe it stands on 3 legs? But like, I don't know how to answer the question. By law, yeah, like you would call like starfish arms, right? But like, I don't know what if the Pokeball thinks the same way. I don't know how to, I don't know how to describe it. Is there a starfish expert? Any marine biologist? Any marine biologists in chat? I was not taught this in school. I'm sorry. Had the leg plane, it didn't stick. Should we do arms? I didn't learn this in school. I took only one biology class in my life, and it didn't involve starfish. I'm sorry. Alright, my apologies. I don't mean to leave you hanging on a string. I stay far away from that side of science, okay? I don't like real world science, okay? It needs to be like very abstract, inapplicable, inapplicable in normal situation. Okay, let's try. Let's try arms. Science is for nerds. Yeah, you're right.
And guess which Pokemon I'm thinking of? Just have to picture it in your mind.
Not cool people like us. Yeah, computer science isn't even science.
Very hard to have a Pokemon you want me to guess. Say okay when you're ready.
Okay.
Super! I'm going to ask you a few questions. Answer yes, no, or I don't know. You can also say it depends. Is it mainly blue?
No.
Okay.
It's purple.
Does it have one or several horns?
No.
That's what I thought. Does your Pokemon usually stand on two legs?
I don't know.
Okay. Does it have a tail?
No.
Interesting. Is your Pokemon a dual type?
Yes.
I see. Does your Pokemon have legs?
No.
Aha! Did your Pokemon evolve from another Pokemon?
Yes.
Okay. Can your Pokemon evolve into another Pokemon?
No.
That's what I thought. Does it have a mouth?
No.
Interesting. Is it found mainly underwater?
Yes.
I see. That's it. I got it. I believe you were thinking of Starmie. Is
Yes.
that it?
Yes.
Say that again.
Yes.
Can
Yes.
you repeat?
Yes.
I believe you were thinking of Starmie.
Yes.
Is that it?
Yes.
Great.
Oh my god. I thought I wasn't gonna get it.
Did you know that some people believe Starmie fell from outer space? Let's add it to your collection.
Outer space?
Now, don't forget to check it off in your...
What do you mean outer space? What does that mean? Oh, that's how did you get that? It got that from dual type, no legs, no mouth, no tail. I guess it just narrowed it down. But he told you not to answer before he's been asked. But I was so excited that he got Starmie. That's true. You're right. I should just wait for her to stop. I'm just very rude, you know. I just want to. I know what they're gonna say already, so I want to answer. I'm like very guilty of that. Like normally, like I think a lot of times I know what someone's gonna ask, so I just want to answer it. But I'm like I shouldn't interrupt them. It's not my fault. Y'all are predictable. Gen 1 Pokemon was pretty sci-fi. Oh, so they thought it was. I mean, it kind of looks like an alien starfish, to be fair. Wow, I'm glad we got that one. That was a. I guess I should have. Now we still don't know the answer though. It never asked if it does it have arms. So like I guess we'll never know. You're doing Genjin artifact farming routes. You're. I was gonna say down bad, but like that's not really you know what I mean? Like down bad, but for like artifact fodder. That is you've hit a low of lows. Is what I'm trying to say. Have fun. I was out of fodder for a long time though, so I understand. It's applicable. Okay. I wasn't sure if it's only for like. I wasn't sure if it's like. It works. Oh, it works in all context. Really? I thought it was only for like one context. Like I'm so down bad for Kazuha, you know? Like I thought it was only in that situation. Yeah, I have not gotten to that point. I've just been I'm having like a withdrawal, you know, like for pulling on Genshin, like cuz like I'm you know, not to like brag, but like I have so many gems and I have so many gems that there's no excitement, you know? It's like I can have any character that I want, but there's no characters I want. Like, what is this? What is this about? I think I might do a few polls. I think I want to do like a few. I'm gonna do a few polls on Farina's banner. Just see if I get it early, and if I don't get it early, I don't care. I was gonna get it on rerun. But if I get it early, I can still get her. Oh, streamer doing a bit for the current banner is copium down bad, but she got right. She got Riesling in 3 polls. Wow, that's exciting. It's exciting. I don't have that experience. I don't have that experience of like being like desperate for gems and like grinding them out and then like getting the character. I just like get what I want. Like, no, I'm kidding. It's because I paid for stuff earlier. But now like for me it's like I just been very picky with what characters I want. So like now I'm like actually saving. Like I just saved up so much. So like there's nothing to do at that point. And like recently-ish I've been lucky. So like there hasn't really been any shortage of gems. But I love pulling. I just love pulling, but there's nothing I want, you know? I'm very picky with who I invite to my party, you know? I need to watch the trailer. We'll watch the trailer sometime. I saw that we saw Skirk, and she looks like a Honkai character. She looks kind of cool. And they want Kujosara, even though I have C6. So you don't want her. You already have her. That's what you're trying to say. That doesn't apply. What do you mean? You already have all the copies you can get. Is anyone okay? Is anyone excited for Is anyone excited for any upcoming games? What like I don't have anything I'm playing, you know? I thought I would play like League of Legends, you know, but like I think I'm just like not feeling it. Monster Hunter World 2. That's a RPG. It's collect and build meme Pokemon and Pokemon Go and then barely use them. Very wasteful. I mean, at least you didn't pay money for those, you know? I guess it's not really like meme characters in Genshin. Dragon's Dogma. What is that? Yeah, I don't know I've been watching like a lot of Sims content. I've been watching Don't Starve content. You guys know Don't Starve. I love Don't Starve. And I want to get back into it. But it's very hard. I was never good at the game. It's very difficult. And welcome in, Rec. How are you? Um, Action RPG also by Capcom. More Western fantasy. Western, like cowboy. Cowboy. Actually, I would actually play Red Dead. I think I would like Red Dead. But I would do like mundane things. Like I would go to like the store and like I would go to like the saloon, I guess, and buy stuff or I don't know what you can do. Don't Starve at the blast from the past. It's so good though. It's such a good game. It still holds up. Don't Starve is tough. It is so hard. I've never made it past like year one. I'm really bad at it. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well too, Rick. It's nice to see you. Cowboys and Mafia. Cowboys and Mafia. Wow. I'm not a big like Western enjoyer. Okay. On like what are your guys' like favorite aesthetics in a video game? Does it matter? Do you guys like does it matter for you like the aesthetic of the video game? Because for me, anytime I see something like a medieval, like Zelda is fine because it's like cartoony and it looks cute. But like for me, it's like if I see like a dark, dreary castle vibe, like I'm like I don't want to be a part of this. Like Dark Souls, like I don't I'm not saying Dark Souls is a bad game, but like I'm saying like for me, I'm like that aesthetic just does not appeal to me. It's like dark gray stone wall, like like you know what I mean? Like that kind of vibe. I just don't like it. Um I prefer like a yeah, it's too European, you know. um I like a modern city kind of vibe. I think that one's fun. Um I like what are some other aesthetics? I like nature. I like games that are out in nature and it looks very pretty. I like a nice like beautiful landscape, which I don't care about IRL, but like in the game I'm like, wow, this is so pretty. Like I take pictures of Breath of the Wild and I'm like, wow, just like outside, you know? Um I think I would enjoy Red Dead for like how like the detailed it is, like how detailed the world is, I think I would appreciate that. All that dystopian city vibes. I don't know if I like dystopian city vibes. It's okay. I prefer like a functional city, you know? I think like I think like The Last of Us, like nature overtaking the world is nice, but not like a rundown city that's like still in operation, you know? Like I don't like that as well. You grew up with medieval fantasies, you're set in your ways now. For me, it just like does not appeal to me. Like I just see it and I'm just like I just don't like how it looks at all. And I don't like I think it's also like the character customization in those games is like so boring to me. Like everything looks the same to me when I look at those. Like it's like, oh, like I can have like silver armor or I could have like this armor. I'm like they look the same. Like what was the point, you know? I want like cute clothes. That's your culture. That's true. That's true. The Konyan's like just like home. plays World of Warcraft and like I'm home. Maybe for me I need like I don't know what I need. I think I just like cities and stuff in games. I think it looks nice. Cities, nature, I think like color for me is a big thing. Like it's just like the game to be colorful. I watched a stream of the game Bramble and realized how messed up Nordic folklore is. It's so weird. But like every folklore is weird. But it's just like nothing really makes like every mythology is like really messed up. Definitely joust IRL. Jousting looks so painful. It's not even like you're getting like it's not even like you're getting stabbed. It's like you're getting like blunt force trauma, right? Isn't that what it is? Or is it sharp? I sound like a big Apex Legends fan. We should stream that game next. What does Apex Legends look like? I know it's very popular in Japan. Like everyone plays Apex in Japan. No, that looks like Halo, you know, like I like how I think the art style has to appeal to me. I was actually talking about this other day, but like I don't like games that are too cartoony, like Overwatch or Fortnite. I think those veer too far on cartoony. I like it to be like the art style to look nice. I don't necessarily need a realistic art style, but I do think like Valorant looks really nice, like the characters and stuff. I never played it, but I just think it looks stylish, right? Apex is definitely Japan's FPS game. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Like everything everyone plays out there. Valorant. I'm sorry. I never played it. I never played it, but you have to admit the character designs and stuff are like very nice. All I ask for is cute characters, you know? Like I don't like how Overwatch looks, but Diva is cute as hell, you know? What do you think of Apex character designs? I've never seen them. Apex characters. Can you give me a character? Like, can you give me a cute character? There's too many. I don't know who I'm looking at. This character's cute. I don't know who she is. Apex Legends new characters here to break Titanfall's hearts. Who this? And welcome in Celery. Watson. Okay, okay. I don't know. I didn't say her name. Okay, okay. Diva's so toxic you hate playing against her, but she's pretty. You're probably asking if I play Fortnite the other day. You almost threw up in disgust. You know you had to bust out your best Fortnite dance. Okay, wait. Watson. She's not cute. I'm sorry. I think we have different tastes. No offense, Watson. It's a new character this season. Conduit. Okay, okay. Wait, I'm sorry. She's too white for me. No, I'm kidding. No, she's blonde. I'm sorry. Ooh, Conduit. Oh, that's the girl. That is the girl. She's cute. She's French. That's still white. Um, you met your exam group yesterday for the first time, and they all play FIFA and Fortnite. Are they like 10-year-old boys or what? You don't like Conduit? She stole Watson's whole thing. Well, I don't have any insight on the gameplay again. Just looking at the design of the character. But I still don't think she's cuter than any characters from Valorant. Check out Loba. Okay, okay. I mean, she's pretty, but she's, you know, she's kind of like old. Like I'm not looking at the old people, but like, you know, like if I'm gonna like insert myself in, you know, and like, you know, I want someone like my age, you know. She's 42. I mean, good for her. Good for her. But like, I'm not like, you know, gonna be down bad for that. Loba means wolf in Spanish. Oh, okay, okay. Um, I like. I don't know. I haven't seen someone that really sticks out to me. Valkyrie. She's Japanese. Valkyrie. Okay, she's cool. She's cool. What you looking at? What you looking at? She's half. Oh, okay, okay. She's cute. She's cute. Thorlag from Quake Champion is best girl. I'm not even gonna look at that, Zergonian. There's no way anyone in there looks cute. If you play Apex, I'll play too. I would not. I don't think I would play Apex. I think if I was gonna play an FPS, it would be like Valorant because they're pretty. Or I'd play like Diva because of the Seraphim thing. 36. She's 36. I don't play that game. I can't get you off my brain. I like I can't remember who the characters I like in Valorant are. I forgot their names. Sage? I just remember Sage, but there's some other ones. There's some other ones that are really pretty. I think they just design like I think they just design nice looking characters. But in Overwatch, I just love Hanzo. Vanta, just think I'm not asking for the youngest person. Don't put words in my mouth. Is she the youngest? She does not look young. I don't know how their ages work in this game. The other girl looked younger. Conduit looked much younger. Oh, I remember they like added all the ages to the Overwatch characters, and then like it didn't make sense. Like none of the ages, they were just making the ages based off looks, but then like the lore like just like fell apart. Like they're like this is the backstory of this character, but then like the ages were like completely off. Thing that happened with Apex, yeah, like don't add age. There's no reason to add like an actual age, you know? Like it's just like if they're like cartoon characters, like just don't give them an age. Like come on. All you're gonna do is like mess up. Like okay, no, actually, if you're gonna add an age, add it from the beginning. Don't add an age later on, cause like it's gonna mess up everything. Crypto should be much older, but they forgot they were the whole thing within him and Watson to age him down a bunch. Yeah, exactly. Like it made literally no sense. Like it's the same in Overwatch. You're like, oh, these two characters like trained together, but then like their ages and that they were given were like way off, and you're like, that doesn't seem right at all. And then they made the hamster like there's like a hamster character, and they made him like 1 years old or something, because he's like a hamster, right? But then like he was in the first game, which was like many years ago, which is like a few years ago now. So it's like it doesn't make sense. Like he wouldn't have been alive. So like even like a really basic thing like that, they just like screwed up, and they're like, oh, we shouldn't have done that. Like why did we add the ages? Yeah, I think they like Just like don't even listen. There's no like upside to adding ages. Like there's no, you don't need to, right? Like no one needs to know that. I'm kind of silly. Okay, I'll be okay. And I'll be okay. I'll be okay. It's alright. Like, you can kind of like see like a rough age just from looking at them. Like it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I still have not played a first person shooter before. The closest thing I've played is Alien Isolation. And I will say that my aim in that game, I was like clicking heads in that game, but not actually because it was like a nail gun, you had to charge it. But like you had to like charge it and I was headshotting all the androids. Um, very talented, very talented. But I will say I'm not very good with the keyboard and mouse. Um, I'm not very proficient at it, so I'll see how I'll let you guys know if I ever play if I play like Valorant or Overwatch or something. I'll check it out. FPS best genre? I don't know. I'm not good at like FP. Not good at first person games, you know? I just like I get really disoriented really easily. So I'm just not a good at first person games. I prefer like an over the shoulder kind of vibe. Welcome in, Elijah. How are you? Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick BRB, by the way. I just need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Enjoy listening to Mallow Mart. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Also, this sweater is shedding. It's like my legs are covered in these like tiny little like white furs. That's great. That's great. Have you do you need to exercise the demons, Yokomoto? You good? I think Yokomoto just gets like slightly possessed every time Malomart comes on. Have you considered listening to like the 10-hour Malomart? I do like listening to Malomart and repeat. Well, actually, I have a question for you guys. What is your guys' like optimal playlist length? Because some people have like a really short playlist. Like they're like I only want like 3 songs. I just want to listen to like same like 3 songs over and over. And some people have like way too long of playlists. In my opinion, they're like hours and hours long. There's like hundreds of songs, and you'll like never repeat again. But for me, I think like ideally, like my playlist I'm listening to right now, or like these days, is like oh my gosh, what's going on? Oh yeah, before wait, hold on. Mine's an hour and a half. I think it's like a good amount. Like anywhere from like an hour to like 2 hours, I think. For me, I like. Because any long, I think like sometimes I just have like a really long one just for like, but like usually I want to be like more picky about what songs are in the playlist. 4 hours? But I feel like by the time it gets to that long, like there's a bunch of songs on it that I skip. I just skip a bunch of them a lot, right? I have a long list and try to divide based on my current personal. Yeah, that's what I usually do. Like so that an hour and a half playlist right now is like what I'm listening to like this week pretty much like this week for like a few weeks. I usually make a new playlist like every month and it changes. Um, but I guess if I made a playlist that I listen to like all the time, then it would be really long. But I try to just go with what I'm feeling like these days. I think it changes a lot for me. Like it depends. Like it depends on the month. Like or it could even depend on like the weather, I guess. Like oh it's like in the summer I listen to like more summery music, or like I just get I'm like oh like right now I'm only listening to rap music, like like or like I only want to listen to show tunes right now. So like it just depends. And like new songs that come out usually take priority as well. Need to pare it down. Yeah, 4 hours is long. Surely you skip a lot. If you just shuffle it all, surely you skip like a lot of them. Dear God, please stay little lamb. You definitely do that too. Seasonal music. Oh, I was just about to tell you, Chikano, like right before stream, I was like, I had like a I had like a Porter Robinson song on repeat. It's a very old song, but I was just like listening to all morning. Oh my god, the fur! I didn't even see it. You can't see it, but there's like so much. I'm. This is a mess. This is a mess. You can also divide it into smaller playlists. Yeah, yeah, like depending on mood, because like you might not always feel like listening to all of it at once, right? Which one? I was into Shelter. I watched the video and I cried. But I was watching it. I was like, it's like 7 years old now, right? But I never seen it before. It was really pretty. Who needs a cat when you have a car? Apparently, right? It looks like I'm a cat owner. It looks like I own like a long-haired white cat, which I do not. The classic, yeah, it was so good. You're having songs that have a ringtone part that's good, and the rest of the song is not good. Oh no, you just listen to songs that are good the whole way through. Do you have any hot takes of what songs only have a ringtone? I mean, that can happen though. Like you only like some parts of a song, but maybe sometimes the other parts like grow on you. I have a side project called Virtual Self. It's more like breakcore. What's a breakcore? I'm not a big drum and bass fan. I like his songs. Like I don't even really like the electronic part that much. Where it's like he's not really singing. It's like to kind of like repeating something. But I like his songs like really like they're really sad. Like the one he did for League of Legends too was really sad. Like the video. I like stuff like that. Or if it's like very emotional, that's what I like. But if it's I don't usually like very electronic music. Breakcore is basically drum and bass. So you said it twice. That's what you're saying. The right person. The music he makes with lyrics is very powerful. Yeah, yeah. His lyrics are like very, very emotional. I don't know if it was just the video. Like the video was really sad, but like I didn't. I was trying to decipher the story though. I was a bit confused. Have you listened to Joji? I have a bit, but I haven't. I don't listen to him like regularly. I know he's very good though. But yeah, I was trying to decipher the meaning of the video. It seemed like she was in like a virtual reality. Um, she was in like a virtual reality kind of world, and like I guess her dad like sent her off into space because the world was ending, maybe, and he's dead. I don't know. I was very confused by that, but it seemed to be about like grief, or like a sacrifice that he made for her. Um, and she was remembering like fond memories with them, but like sadly. Did you watch Flower 17? Yeah, I did. I watched the choreography video. I can't remember what he calls them. He like Dino does those choreography videos. I watched them dancing to it. It was very good. They're all very good dancing. If you want sad sack music, what does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I do like sad music, but not always. Being a sad sack. What does that mean? Why do you have to be a sack? Like a sack of sadness? It's just an expression. I've never heard that in my life. Please don't use expressions I don't know. Yeah, but I've been really into watching dance videos recently though. I love watching like choreography videos. It's just so satisfying. Well, it makes me motivated to practice dancing, and then I'm like, I'm not that good at dancing. And welcome in La Seraphim. How are you? The La Seraphim. I'm on that kind of music, like white on rice. Wait, what kind of music? Like sad music? Since you're a weeb, you'll like the Porter Robinson video. It's an anime video. You should actually watch it. It was actually really good though. It's called Shelter. Yeah, it comes with a little like animated music video, and it's really nice. You don't like Porter Robinson? What? No, like if you like sad music, it's nice. Stop projecting your weebness. He's white. What do you mean? Maybe I guess he's the weeb. I guess making an anime video. How about Sour Grapes? I love Sour Grapes. It's one of my favorite Le Seraphim songs. It's on this playlist. Also, I made a command for this playlist. His wife is Japanese. Kind of sus. It's okay. I won't delve into his personal life. He makes nice music. I'll just leave it at that. And Kaiho Rover album choreography. Rover. I know the dance. Can't do it, but I know the dance. Kai's really good at dancing though. I do not doubt that. I think whatever he dances will look good. And welcome in Risk. Porter definitely a weeb. Yeah, he's definitely a weeb. But he makes good music, so it's fine. It's fine. You love to hate me. We play a lot of DDR as a kid, which inspires his music. Oh. I played DDR recently and I got a score of F. Got an F score. Did terribly. I didn't really understand. Like, are you supposed to keep your feet on the middle one? Like, it's really hard if you keep your feet on the middle one, or just keep your feet like wherever, like you just step and then keep your weight in the middle. How are you supposed to play DDR? I don't really understand it. Like, are you supposed to step completely onto the outside ones? Or are you supposed to just keep your foot in one place and then put your leg out like this? I don't really understand. The Seraphim just played a video game. A video game? No way. You can stand wherever. Like, you can stand if you return to the middle. Yeah, it was hard if I just tried to return to the middle each time. So I started to like just stand in different places. But then it's also hard because it like makes you move into weird places. You're Japanese, you must know on DDR. Is DDR Japanese? I didn't know. I thought it was a Western game. Yeah, I was struggling. I didn't really understand how it works. I was struggling. I failed, but there's a lot of K-pop songs on it, which is cool. Makeup, maybe. Need you, nah. I've been good lately. It's made by Konami, really? I did not know that. You only love to hate me, love. In the West, DDR means East Germany. What? I don't think that's the Yeah, yeah, I don't think that will be like confusing by context, you know? Like I think I don't think that will come up. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think DDR is that big in Japan. Like when I go to the arcade, it's not there. Like I go to round one in Japan, and I've never seen DDR there. I've only seen like other like Just Dance style games maybe, where like it uses like a camera to capture it, and definitely there's Taiko and stuff like that for like rhythm games. But I've never seen DDR. But maybe it's like too old fashioned now. You know, like they've moved past it now, and maybe it's more popular in the West. Gets you all the time. Okay, okay. Actually, I was talking to my grandpa, and he was like, I think he talked about like when he was talking about Europe, he kept saying like East and West Germany. I was like, I was like, Grandpa, that's not right. It's kind of like a Western phenomenon. Yeah, yeah. Because I've never seen a Japanese arcade. It's at least not prominent in the Japanese arcades. Like Marvel vs. Capcom is made by Capcom, but Japanese people don't play it. Yeah, I guess some things are more popular outside of the West or outside of Japan, which is fair enough. Cause they're too busy playing Taiko, superior game. To be fair, Germany was divided for most of its life. Yeah, exactly. And when he was visiting Europe, like it was probably still divided, right? Because it was like many many years ago. They're too busy playing Suika. True. They're playing the Suika game. Um, yeah, Taiko no Tatsujin. Oh, you have to play that at the arcade. That's the best game at the arcade, hands down. It's so good. Yeah, it was like the 90s, yeah. He was definitely like traveling before that. Cuz it was like before my mom came to Canada. Or they're my uncle and they're too busy playing on their Switch. No, no, I know as far as I can tell, if our general public, everyone plays Splatoon. From what I can tell, everyone's playing Splatoon, and if they're sweaty, they're playing Apex. But Splatoon is really really popular in Japan. Like everyone's playing it, as far as I can tell. And obviously like the popular games like Zelda and stuff like that. But I think like among casual people, like Splatoon, which I have not gotten into, but my cousin was playing it non-stop. He thought it was more popular out west too. I think with Zelda, it's more of like it's not like a hardcore game or anything like that, but it's like it's a bit more difficult to pick up, I guess, than something like Mario Party, you know? Like so I think it's like only really people who are like into games play it and cuz like my other cousin who's like like into gaming, he has played Zelda. Like he played Breath of the Wild and stuff, but my the cousin who plays Splatoon like pretty much only plays Splatoon and like Animal Crossing and stuff like that. I think it just depends on the person. But I don't think Zelda is as popular. But when you go to the Nintendo store in Japan, there's a lot of Zelda stuff. But obviously, like there's like more Mario and Animal Crossing. Obviously, Animal Crossing is just very very big. Um, it's created to keep up with Dragon Quest. I don't even know what that is. It's interesting how different games are popular in different countries. MapleStory is huge in Korea. I think MapleStory looks fun, but I've never started it yet. But it's cute. It's cute. I was watching a video with 17, and then one of the 17 members was talking about StarCraft to like this kid, and then the kid was like, "Oh, is that like Minecraft?" So I think depends on the different generation. Breath of the Wild 2 as a Kingdom was a hit in Japan, but the older titles were more popular here. Probably. I could see that. Cause I don't think Zelda is like ubiquitous in Japan. Like I think like more people will know what Zelda is in Japan because it's like they know like the character, I guess, but like they don't know like because like if you ask like a normal parent here like what's Zelda, they probably won't know. But I think like more adults in Japan might know what Zelda is. Who knows? I don't know what the game popularity. One of my old TF2 teammates is hooked on Maple, so he got thousands of hours. That's like the normal like that's a normal MMO life, isn't it? I guess the Minecraft is just popular everywhere. Is what we learned. Kids everywhere play Minecraft. Most popular in Japan, Street Fighter, but that's like niche. It's like niche. Like people like the it's like a niche sort of thing. It's not like everyone's playing it. Um, you've been down the MMO rabbit hole. No way. You have? You haven't. You've never mentioned that. You have a Minecraft. You have a Minecraft line, like a pickup line. I don't know. I don't know if you know. Like I haven't played Minecraft in a while. I kind of miss Minecraft. Minecraft is very fun. Remember I played it and people were so backseating. People are so intense about Minecraft, you know, like because it was my first time ever playing it. Um, it was my first time ever playing it, so like I didn't know anything about it. So like people were like, it was like information overload, you know. But I like games with a lot of freedom like that. We could play Minecraft, you craft, and I'll work on making you mine. Wait, that one's actually good. That's a good one. We get a lot. We get a lot of like, um, we get a lot of very varied quality of pickup lines, you know? But I think a lot of times when pickup lines are bad, like if people are just joking around, like if pickup lines are bad, it's like either they're like too basic, it's like okay, like everyone's heard that one, like that's not like original, you know? Or they're just like weird. Like it's just weird. But if it's like wholesome, you know, it's okay. Um yeah, it's a probably your best line, Loki. I mean it's not bad, it's not bad. They unveiled a bunch of walls of a BlizzCon. You're staying strong over there. Oh, is BlizzCon right now? Well, I said it was tomorrow. I guess it's going on. It's going on like the whole weekend. And then the Seraphim is. Are you gonna watch the Seraphim? I guess tomorrow. You're gonna watch the Seraphim, right? And see Kazuha. You can see who. You can see what all the hype is about Kazuha. What kind of WoW stuff are they unveiled? How's the WoW player base now? There's still like lots of people playing. If they made like a really cute MMO, I guess Maple Story. I guess it's Maple Story. What am I saying? I think if they made a really cute MMO, like I think that would take off. But I guess Maple Story did. But Maple Story is still very like sweaty. You know, it's like it's not like a. It's not like It's still very like MMO. With the let's Seraphim and Overwatch. WoW player base has shrunk a lot from its peak, but it's bounced back a bit recently because of WoW Classic. I see, I see. Yeah, because like that's good. That's pretty crazy that it's like been going strong for that long. That's quite impressive. Used to watch Jungkook play Overwatch. Nice, nice. Was he good? Was he good? It's a real question. WoW Classic is basically WoW before all the expansions, so it's like a frozen version of the game from years back. Nostalgia. Ah, okay, I see. Wait, so how does the expansion pack pricing work? You have to pay for the expansion packs? Or is it like free updates? Because it's already a subscription, right? Okay. See you later, X Angel. Take care. Overwatch and BTS. They probably couldn't get BTS. It might have been too expensive, you know? I guess a lot of franchises have been going that long, but overall, WoW is like one game, no? But yeah, I will say I'm gonna hold off on the MMOs until the Riot MMO because I want to go into the world of Runeterra and I want to meet my favorite characters in Runeterra. But my favorite characters aren't there. I'm gonna be sad. I want to see Twisted Fate and Graves because I ship them. When I saw Audi, I thought it was a car. Is it not? Audi 5000. Surely that's a car. You need to pay for a subscription, expansion, and a subscription. Although they give you a month of September buying the expansion. I'm not a fan of how they nickel and dimed you. Yeah, that's not great. That's not great. But Final Fantasy 17 will be an MMO. I mean, they've done MMOs in the past. That wouldn't be that surprising. I'm not interested in that. You play Palia? I don't even know what that is. I'm sorry. So no, I never played that. Yeah, I guess but I played The Sims, so I know all about nickel and diming. they really charge a lot for that game. 14 has been out so long, it's long overdue. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. I'm sorry, I don't know what Palia is. I'll Google it, I'll Google it. Palia, it's an MMORPG. Is it? Yeah, it is. It's a MMO. I'm sorry, I just said I have never played an MMO before. I'm gonna wait till the Riot MMO comes out, and then I'm gonna become addicted to an MMO maybe. It does look cute. It says it's on Switch. I would not be happy playing an MMO on a Switch though. You know, like the Switch internet is like really bad. Oh, but it's also on PC. Okay, that's fine then. Cause the Switch internet is so bad. Like imagine playing an MMO, it'd be like your ping would be so high. Audi 5000 is a real car, but it's a 5000S. And Angel didn't say goodbye in the correct way then. Out there, right? MMO comes out after I graduate. Well, if it comes out before you graduate, you just like won't graduate. So I guess that counts, right? But if you want to play MMO and have no internet, yeah, I thought I don't like also like I don't like always having to be online, like logging in every time. It's kind of annoying. I thought I don't think of I wish I could download Genshin offline. I feel like there's no reason for me to be having to be online to play it. Like I understand it's because a lot of things are server side, but I do like an offline game. It's kind of like it's like Animal Crossing with the MMO. That sounds right up my alley. Yeah, it'd be annoying if you want to play MMO, but your internet is really bad. And the annoying thing is like when the game is gone, everything is gone. But I guess it's kind of one of those things. You can't really avoid it. Your grades can't handle the MMO based on past experience. Yeah, exactly. I think, how long is your degree? Is it 3 or 4 years? I don't think they'll be done. I really don't think they'll be done. They've had like literally no news. Like they're not saying like anything about being close to done. They're just like they're just starting, you know? I would say it's at least like Project L is like next year, right? Something like that. And then like the MMO will probably be like at least 2 years from now, you know? Because it doesn't seem like they're done. And surely they'll like hype it up more when it gets closer. Or they would have some sort of like progress update, but they haven't given like anything. So I guess yeah, maybe we'll have a good like 2 years at least. Maybe more. I don't know. I don't know when they started it, honestly. I wasn't really following it closely from the start. No, what is love? Yeah, I don't know. No, what is love? Okay, I was keep singing the previous song and then the new song comes. I'm like, oh, I'm busy. Like I'm trying to sing. I can't sing over the new song. Yeah, I don't know how long it takes to. I think it takes a long time to make an MMO, and they'll want to make it well. I was also watching a video about um like Naughty Dog hasn't announced like a new game or anything like that, but apparently they're holding off on announcing any games. Um, they're holding off on announcing any games so they don't have to like crunch the developers because they got into a bit of trouble. Um, apparently their crunch time for Last of Us Part 2 was really bad. And a lot of people like complained and they got really, really bad press for it. So apparently now they're gonna like not announce the game so there's no like pressure on the deadline, which is quite nice. Maybe nerd programmer like your idol. I'm like Zirconian's role model. You can work from home and move to NA. You can move to Hawaii. You can work from Hawaii. WFH. Work from Hawaii. You know for sure that Elder Scrolls 6 won't come out before you graduate. Well, that's good. That's good. That's another game where I can't do the aesthetic, you know? But if you're in Europe, you can kind of like move around anywhere in Europe without too much like from what I've heard, you can move around Europe quite a bit without any like tax implication. So like if you work remotely, you should be able to actually go anywhere. So you could migrate south somewhere warm in the winter, right? Europe is full of Europeans. I don't know. I can't help you with that. That is true. But were you? I guess you're still in Europe, you know. Told you a friend of mine lives on the 808 streams in the balcony. You can see Diamond Head in the back. He streams a view from his balcony. He's like doxing himself every time. I guess you know, I don't know if I condone that. I don't know what Diamond Head either. I think 808 is, we're like, it's like Vegas, right? Diamond Head's a famous mountain on Oahu. Oh wait, is 808 Hawaii? Is that why you say that? I thought you would say it to Kalani, so I thought it was Vegas. It's Hawaii. Oh, okay. I get it now. Just say Hawaii. We don't know the area codes. Did someone say 808? Oh. Oh yeah, that's your username. They were talking about, yeah, 808, the Hawaii, apparently. Yeah, I thought it was Vegas the whole time. You're in Hawaii too? Oh, no way! Really? That's awesome. Zirconian's very jealous. He just wants to live in Hawaii. He likes the warmth. Talk like the local so you can blend in. It's time. It's time. Be in Hawaii in a few years. Okay. You're manifesting. It won't be full of Europeans, probably. There'll probably only be some Europeans. There you go. You can avoid them. As a local, you pass with the local. There you go, Chicano. You leave the Pacific Northwest only for Hawaii? I don't think I will, but I've never been. I've never been, so I won't like. I can't judge on Hawaii. Apparently you live in Washington. Wow, let's go. I also live in the Pacific Northwest, but on the other side of the border. I love it here. I wouldn't trade the rain for any cold or hot weather, you know? Definitely do at least 1 or 2 weeks in Hawaii. I'll go one day. I'll go one day maybe. No promises. It's not on my list currently. To be fair, they were asking people not to go for a while. I think it's fine now. I definitely won't stick out with your tan skin and perfect American accent. Yeah, you'll be fine. I don't think you need to worry about fitting in. Um, Pacific Northwest is peak. Yeah, like you can't beat the climate here. You know, like I know it rains a lot, but like it's so mild. Like we don't have like the cold winters or the hot summers. So like honestly, I'll take it. I love it here, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. EXO, yeah, I love the song is so good. Solution. People come and people go. But I don't think I could live. I don't think I could survive in a place that's really hot. I think I legitimately wouldn't survive. Because when I was in Europe this summer, it was like 38 at some points, and it was like 40 at some points, and I was like, actually, okay, I don't know how to convert that for you Americans, but like, it was way too hot. I could not survive. I can't do anything hotter than like 30 C, which is 86 F. Okay, it's too hot. Why isn't it hot? There's no way it's not hot. What do you mean? I live in Cali and the heat's been pure agony. Okay, yeah. I would not be able to handle the Cali heat. You're like me, you're like me, we're northerners, but if I can tolerate Hawaii, you could too. How hot does it get? How hot does it get? 96, yeah, okay, that's hot. It is hot. It was really, really hot. I've never experienced that in my life. And I was like, oh my god, I'm dying. 30 is pretty hot. Yeah, 30 is hot. Yeah, I despise hot weather. It's awful. Wait, okay, what is the temperature in Hawaii? Yeah, how hot does it get in the summer? Okay, I think my one. Okay, obviously, like, we're not really discussing if I'm gonna live there, but like, for me, the one thing about living in Hawaii would be like it's so disconnected from everything. It would just be. I think it would be like practically like a lot of things would be difficult. You know, like because like you are living on like an island. In the winter, Hawaii is 20. Yeah, but what about the summer? That's really hot for winter. But visiting is obviously fine. I don't have to worry about that. You don't go south anyway? That's true, that's true. I don't want it to be hot. Summer's around 85 to 90. I think that's a lie. I see the kappa. You didn't even realize you're trapped on an island. That's true, that's true. Wait, is it quick? Wait, maybe it's really quick to fly to Japan, no? Because it's like in the middle of the ocean. So you can't be that far, right? Hawaii to Japan flight time. Oh, no, it's still really far. It's 9 hours. It's not closer. Man, the globe is weird. During heat waves, maybe in the 90s. Oh, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. There are lots of Japanese people in Hawaii. Yeah, I do know that. The food is crap. Yeah, but the food is delicious. Oh no. I have to. I don't know where I'm gonna go. Where I want to go on vacation. I want to go to. I want to go to Thailand. I want to go to Thailand, and I want to go to. I want to go back to Korea. I've been to Korea once, but only for like a really short time. So I want to go back, and I want to go to Thailand as well. Surely it's closer, physically closer. I thought it was, but maybe it's like weird globe things, you know. In the grace of what time you don't see. Food is good. I'm going home for Thanksgiving. I'm not jealous at all. I'm not jealous at all. Thai food, yeah, Thai food is so good as well. Told you to go visit exotic Seattle someday. I've been to Seattle many times. Listen to me, call me love, listen to me, love, listen to me. Oh. Must be proved that the earth is flat somehow? That's right. You must be right. It's not like globes being weird. The flat map of the earth is like really messed up, isn't it? Like it's like the proportions are like off. Or like the distances between stuff is like not as it appears, you know? Still love me. You need some LALSA. Not to hang with me though. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I haven't crossed the border there in like a very long time. I think the last time I've been to Seattle, there's a ladybug on my window. I could see it. The last time I was in Seattle was like, I don't know. It's probably been like almost 10 years. It's been a while. It must look different now. Once you catch a Street Fighter, you'll win Evo. You'll win Evo. No way. And I can meet you there, and then we can harass Kalani in Vegas. Okay, I'm down. I'm down. I want to do a K-pop dance challenge with Kalani. I don't know. Yeah, I just haven't crossed the border in a while. We used to go down and cross the border and like shop, but now like the US dollar is so much stronger than the Canadian dollar. So it's like it's not worth it to go down. It's like more expensive. Yeah, I just don't have a reason to go down. It's like a bit. I mean, it's a good few hours, I guess. I was infested with the zombies. I'm sorry, what happened? Zombies? What do you mean by zombies? I'm sorry. Should I be concerned? Are you like fighting off zombies in your backyard right now? I feel like Halloween passed very uneventfully for me. I didn't do any like Halloween themed things. Oh, drug addicts and homeless people. How does that translate to zombies? Like I'm like, you thought there's legitimately like people like wandering around. That's the same like anywhere though. I think like homelessness has like sorry, I can't speak like broadly, but at least here like it's gotten worse. Like if you haven't been to Vancouver, um like you haven't been to Vancouver in a while, right? Like it downtown is like not the same as it used to be. Are you gonna use plants to fight out the zombies? You guys know my track record for keeping plants alive. It's not gonna work out. I think I'm just gonna like go like a machete or something, you know? Heard BC is terrible too with drugs. Yeah, I don't know. There's been a lot of like there was a while where like people kept getting stabbed on buses and stuff. Like I was like, oh my god, what is going on? Like there's been a lot of like scary incidents, I guess. Then like more often now. I think a lot of it's like COVID, you know, it hit people hard. You'll be in Vancouver next year? Nice, nice. I hope you enjoy it. Any particular reason or just visiting? Is it for the Taylor Swift concert? No, I'm kidding. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know where I'll be next year. I don't know where I'm going. I was like trying to talk to. I was trying to like. Oh, actually, for Taylor Swift, I wasn't even. I was just joking. No way. I guess next November then. So like 1 year from now. I hope you enjoy it. I did not get tickets. I'm not a huge Taylor Swift fan these days. But I didn't realize like she had gotten like her concert is like huge, huge. You know. Um, and then I did see Taylor Swift on the Red tour, but I went to see Ed Sheeran. Hope you don't get arrested at the border. Just don't bring in illegal things. Leave your Leave your machete at home. There's so you don't have to like Walking Dead, you know? Little Seraphim. It's Le Seraphim, by the way. BlizzCon concert. It's like 4 hours. Shane will miss it. No, come on, come on. You can stay up for that. You want to see Kazuha? At your get out of jail free card? Just don't be suspicious. That's French for the Seraphim. I don't know why they're called that, honestly. I don't know why it's like that, and it's really annoying because if I try to ask Siri to like play it for me, it like can't because I'm like, how the hell am I supposed to pronounce this for this? It like can't understand me. Like Siri always says like Ellie Seraphim, but then when I say Ellie Seraphim, it plays like it plays something weird. I don't even know. I also think Seraphim is yeah, exactly, exactly. So it's like it like plays something weird. I don't know. It's really annoying. And welcome back, Carrie. How are you? Oh yeah, I was trying to ask my mom. I was like, Mom, when are we going to Japan next year? Like, I want to go in April. And I was like asking my mom, and she was like, I literally just got back today. Like, what do you want me to like? What do you what do you want? Like, it's a bit soon. But in my mind, I was like, oh, like I was just jealous because my mom got to go, and I didn't get to go this. Like, I didn't get to go like recently, so. Yeah, she wanted a break. But I was like, Mom, let's book our tickets for April. It's only 6 months away. And she's like, I just got back. Be good. Just watched a movie. Ooh, what did you watch? But I really want to go in April. So, which is like coming up. We usually book our tickets like 4 to 6 months in advance. But I guess she just got back, so I don't know when she'll want to go. And we need to plan like logistics with Luca and stuff, so we'll have to figure that out. But I really want to go. You watched a movie called Snatch, the crime drama. It was okay. Okay, I guess no recommendations here. I got my Amazon Prime back, so I need to like I need to watch everything everywhere all at once. Cause I was gonna watch that while I was at my mom's house, but our Prime expired. So then I didn't. I didn't get to watch it. Oh, you love Snatch? Nice. You volunteered to look after Luca. I'm sure he would love that. He's a lot of work though now. He's old. Put it on, put it on. I'm waiting for a package, by the way, and it told me it was arriving within 3 hours. Um, but I don't have to like go get it or anything like that. But like, it told me it was arriving in 3 hours, and I wanted to I didn't want to like I wanted to pick up all my packages at once. So I wanted to like arrive today so I can pick up. I already have something from Amazon like waiting, so I wanted to get everything at once. I'll let you know. I feel like I need a new show to watch though, because I finished watching The Devil's Plan and it was good. It was really good. But I need something else now. I don't know what I don't know what I'll start watching next. I don't know what I'm in the mood for. I think recently I've been more in a movie mood than a show mood. Watch Gilmore Girls with you? I don't want to watch that. I'm sorry. Alright, you can pitch it to me. Isn't it like a drama? Like a it's like a relationship drama? Like what is it about? Come into my world. It's actually a Snatch reference in Avengers Infinity War, really? I mean, didn't they like doesn't like Peter Parker always reference stuff? I never really get it. It's a drama, but a lot of comedy in it as well. Does it have like a million seasons? I don't know. I think Gilmore Girls would be a hard pitch for me. I mean, we need to watch like a Western show, not like a Western like cowboys, but like not like a K drama. I'm watching so much anime recently. I didn't watch any for like 6 months. I hope you've been enjoying that, but I will not be watching anime. It has 7 seasons. That's quite a bit. Gilmore Girls is not a K drama. That's true. That's true. You have a good point. It is not a K drama. I've seen the cover, and it's definitely like white women. Have you watched Ginny and Georgia? It's an interesting show. I have not. You don't sound like it. You don't sound like you're saying it's a good show. Has Korean characters in it, but they're played by Japanese actors. That's terrible. That's terrible. Oh my god, the worst thing is like when they're like, oh, this character is Japanese. But then they're like clearly not Japanese. They like speak Japanese, but like their Japanese is so bad. I'm like, oh my god, please. They did that in The Boys. I was watching The Boys, right? Like a few months ago. And the people who play I think they're supposed to be Japanese. And then like I can't remember, like one of them, like, or maybe both of them were not Japanese. Or they didn't speak Japanese. I don't know if the actors are actually Japanese. Have you seen Reptile with Justin Timberlake? No, is that a movie? Venom, make sure we think. After you leave, I saw you. Knew what I was trying to do. To play it real smooth. But I finally made my move. I went crazy over you. It's a thriller movie. I haven't seen that. I'm sorry. I went crazy over you. Like, but like I want to watch like very I don't know. I think it just depends on my depends on my mood. What I want to watch. I feel like I can go like with like very like critically acclaimed movies. I can go like either way. You know, sometimes I just think they're boring, but I think I'm just like uncultured. You know. I like a good like '90s movie. You know. I think usually what I like to watch if I like I feel like watching a movie, I just watch like a '90s movie. Um, but I'm interested in watching a few others. I'm crazy over you, like 90s rom com. Not really a rom com, like more like a coming of age film. I don't think romance has to be the main focus, you know? Like I wouldn't say like Clueless is a rom com. I think it's more just like there is romance in it, but it wasn't really like a rom com. 90s was peak entertainment across the board. Maybe. It's some good stuff now. I don't know. I don't have a strong preference. I'm really crazy. I love you crazy. Do you watch horror? Not a lot. Not a lot. Um, Everything's gone downhill since the 80s and 90s. Oh man, since I was born, it just went downhill. And she loves horror games. I like a good horror game actually. But I don't like it. A lot of times I feel like horror, it goes like too dark. You know? Like it just goes really dark. 1998 was when I went downhill. I'm sure some good stuff came out in 98, okay? There was an alien reference in Infinity War. Yeah. I'm sure something great came out. Yeah, Ocarina of Time and Resident Evil 2. There you go. We saw a crazy 80s sci-fi comedy movie where the two teenage boys generate a woman. What? At their computer, she's basically the genie that gives them whatever they want. Wait, so they generate someone that can grant wishes? Weird. This is the message. You were like, let me guess it. Thanks for the bits, CJ. I appreciate it. You're born in the year You're born in the year with a 19. Oh, like at the start, like what? Like before 2000, you mean? Sure, Harry, sure. um, 80s movies were such fever dreams? I guess so, I guess so. I never watched any like sci-fi movies. I did watch Alien. I didn't watch the original Alien after I played the game. With the Chinese Zodiac again, it's Tiger. Even 1999 sounds much older than 2000. There's hardly any difference. 2000 does sound old now though, like if you're like, oh, a movie from like 2000, like it has that like vibe, you know? Everyone has these cool animals and I'm a boring rabbit. Tiger's pretty cool. Tiger's a pretty cool one, honestly. I think like tiger, snake. What are the other ones? I think those are good. You're a rat. Okay, that's worse. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dakoni's gonna get mad for saying rat is worse. The rabbit is not that exciting. I think my mom is rabbit. Oh, there's a dragon? Dragon would be cool. Rats are great. I'm sorry. Rats are great. You guys are showing my boomer. I think it's just Harry. Harry's just being a zoomer. I don't know. I don't know about the. I think like the Chinese zodiac thing is more. My mom was very into that kind of stuff for a while. I can't remember what it means, you know? Saw a couple of rats in Oslo loitering around a bin. They were cute. How big are they? Rabbits don't know anything about munch on carrots and smoke turtles and race. No, they lose in the race. What do you mean? You have to learn the moral of the story. You saw a rat outside your local Sainsbury's and you pooed yourself. Did you run away? Did you run away? You just take L's. Yeah, carrots are good. Carrots are a good vegetable. No, you don't know the story. It's like the hare like wins the race, and then they get too confident and they take a nap, but then they lose because they take a nap. So really, they should have been more persistent. They wish to smoke a. Oh, okay. I see. I mean, they would have won. They're obviously much faster. You freaked out and walked the long way home. It took like 15 more minutes. It's okay, Harry. I'm sure the rat would run away from you. They took a nap. Sounds like honestly, yeah. I think this is accurate. I think horoscopes are accurate. You nap all the time. You know. You love napping, so maybe you have to play. And I am just like a tiger. IRL. You mean zodiacs? What's the difference? Isn't like the horoscope like the prediction, right? I don't know. I just use it interchangeably. It's all fake anyway. How they dig the carrots up? Maybe they just pull it out. Maybe they just like bite on the stem and pull it out. I don't know. Stop comparing to me. Stop comparing me to a rat that is not accurate. Do you like loitering around bins outside of Sainsbury's, Harry? I mean, you were also at the Sainsbury, so like maybe you have more in common than you think. Tigers just look cool, but they're lazy, from what I heard. I'll take that. I'll be cool but lazy. Horoscope is for star signs, not Chinese zodiac. I thought horoscope was like the prediction part. Like it's like, oh, let me tell you a horoscope, but it's like fake. I don't know. I have no idea. I guess it's kind of similar anyway. Zirconia into this thing. What is that? What is that? What does that say about him? I want my package to arrive so I can pick it up all at once. I'm gonna be annoyed if I can't pick it up at once. It's like from the courier that like you can like track it. I used to be able to like track it directly on the map, you know? But I don't think this is the same thing anymore. Are you trying to say that you jaywalked, Gunnar? Should I call the local police? It says it will be delivered by 10 p.m. Maybe I should pick up my package in the morning. Tomorrow morning. They're also rats and get eat they eat bin food and get eaten by foxes. They probably get eaten by like everything. You know, like not even just foxes. Eating fixes, didn't know that I could say, killing me, good. I listened to this song a lot when it came out, but I don't really listen to it anymore. I have not really like kept up with them. I think there's some songs like I think there's like some songs where I'm like, oh, I like the song in theory, but I just like it just didn't have like a it didn't have any like longevity. Did I pronounce it? Um, despite that, rats are nice and social and did the best with what they got. Yeah, there you go, Harry. Nice and social and did the best with what you got. And yeah. And they're like, have you watched Ratatouille, Harry? You can like the Remy was not bad. You know, you could be a rat like Remy. Remy was ambitious. He was talented and ambitious, and you know went through a nice character arc. Yeah. Making me feel something new. And most importantly, he is a chef. That is true. That is true. I recently found out that there's a Kingdom Hearts cooking game where Ratatouille makes an appearance. I don't know what that implies in the lore of both these things, but yeah, you play like as a Ratatouille and then you control like what's his name? Sora? And he like cooks. That's what I found out. I don't know what that says about both games or both franchises. Amija whips up a mean bullshit. She tells us that anyone can cook, just like what's his face said. What's his name? What's the chef's name again? My brain wants to say Gaston, but that's not right. You're making me feel so brand new. There's also a Ratatouille video game. Gusto, thank you. I played Gustav. Both sound right. I played the Ratatouille video game, by the way. It was on DS, right? I played that. I had it on DS. You love Ratatouille, and maybe I can hopefully cook. It's time then. It's time. You played Kingdom Hearts as a kid, and I felt like I adopted his characteristics of Sora or Ratatouille. Danny, I know it's too late. Feel it deep inside. It's gonna lose a fight. Only I know that I'll be crossing the line. Sora. Well, maybe you're like sniffing like all the food. You're like, oh, like how Ratatouille sniffs the cheese. Choose an Abyss team for you. Who are your DPSs? Tell me yes or no. The cheese and strawberry. It's time. It's time. You're going up and you're like, why do I like cheese and strawberry so much? Like, you're a pretty good cook too. So maybe you inherited Remy's as well. You're like Soda and Remy together. You're lactose? Oh, I'm sorry. So am I. Ganyu, Raiden, Nilu, vape Nilu? What? Kokomi, Yoimiya, Baishu? I cannot. Um, Raiden, Kokomi, Baiju, and then another Denjo character. That's what you're gonna do. Raiden Hyper Bloom. And maybe lactose, but they stop me from being intolerant. I don't know what to say to that. In second team, Yoimiya. You do Yoimiya team. Only highlight. Can't stop me, can't stop me. I feel like lactose people still can't stop eating cheese or ice cream though. Yeah, I still eat cheese and ice cream. Imagine not being able to enjoy cereal and milk. I mean, there's lactose-free milks. And there's like oat milk and stuff. I like oat milk. Who uses the shield as a weapon? That would just be Goofy. I actually do not understand that joke. I'm sorry. Like Goofy, like the Disney character? Does he use his shield as a weapon? Link does in Tears of the Kingdom with views? In Kingdom Hearts. Oh. I'm sorry. I've not played Kingdom Hearts. I'm sorry. I've only played the Ratatouille game. Oat milk is not milk. It's oat juice. Yeah, but it's fine. It's fine. It still works in cereal. Kiss me, kiss me. But soy juice. Soy juice. That sounds kind of weird. But if soy milk is soy juice, then what is soy sauce? I guess soy sauce is like extra stuff added, huh? But then you could call everything juice, you know? Like like normal milk is just cow juice, right? Miss Kingdom Hearts. Is it not around? How do they milk almonds? I don't know. I think they just add water and then just squeeze them. I think. I don't know. What is soy? A juice? Yeah. It's soy. It's a bean. Soy is a bean. Tofu soy cheese? No? No, I don't think so. Maybe everything is just juice. You don't know. I don't really miss milk though. I don't really care about like drinking milk, you know? I don't like having like I don't think I need like there's milk in things, which I'm fine with that. What was that Hyper Bloom team? Actually so fun. Rad and Hyper Bloom. My teams are insane. Almond milk is fine. I strongly disagree. Almond milk just tastes like water to me. I don't like it. I'm only like a oat milk enjoyer. Not a fan of soy milk and almond milk. Milk is milk when it comes from an animal and also an udder. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm just saying, cereal tastes fine without milk. I don't feel strongly about it. Because you're gonna call orange juice orange milk? Yeah, what's wrong with that? Orange milk. You're like, oh, I love apple milk. So good. That's my hypothesis. No, I think you're right, Harry. You have to ask a question with this. That's not a question. That's really not a question. You wasted your points. What about soup? Is soup just milk? Is soup juice? I didn't know that cheddar was orange from dye until I was like an adult. Is it? I guess there's white cheddar, right? Is there? I don't even know. I mean, a lot of American cheese is like very fake anyway. Like a cheese you buy from the store and stuff, it's very fake. It's like you're lactose intolerant, but it doesn't really come up often. Yeah, I think you'll be okay. All milk is supposed to be whitish because milk. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I'll cheat. Sorry. Yeah, I know what you mean. Does ocean count as a soup? It has meat and vegetables in it. Nah. Nah. It's too big. It's too big. It's not meant for consumption. Did you know most Parmesan is very fake? Very few sellers have a license to sell it. Is it because it's like aged? Like you're not allowed to sell it? It's salty. It is salty, but I don't know if it's like. I think the ratio of soup to like the ratio of soup to meat and vegetable is too small. You know, like that would just be like if you had like a swimming pool and then you had like one tiny like green pea in it, you know? I feel like that's the ratio of ocean to content of ocean. It's probably less than that. I don't know. I don't have like like a proper thing for it, but like yeah. Drunk a lot of seawater. Stop drinking seawater. Yeah, seawater isn't very good. If the ocean is a soup, then it's not a very good soup, honestly. That's what you do. Feel special. But I don't really mind being lactose intolerant that much. I don't like love dairy anyway. Like ice cream is not my favorite. Like I mean ice cream is good, but like it's not like my favorite dessert. Like I would rather have other like at any given time I'd rather have any other dessert. Um but like I mean in like a really hot day ice cream is nice, but I think like a melona or something would be good as well. Which I think has milk in it, but it doesn't have that much milk, it's fine. Those teams popped off. Let's go. Did you 36 star? Have you seen a video of oil in the ocean catching on fire? No? That's crazy. Only that British seawater is very brown. Ew. And you drank that? Oh, you needed floor 9. Oh, you can use anything in that floor 9. What you do? I was use really random stuff for floor 9. What did I do last time? Cryo Zhongli. I did cryo Zhongli. Accidentally, obviously. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, I guess it wasn't on purpose. You get best one floor at a time because there's not much to do in Genshin. I mean, it's a new patch. There's a lot to do now, right? I'm very excited to do the Archon quest on Wednesday. I'm very curious about all these, like the lore. What's going on with Child? What's going on with the Abyss? What's going on with the Primordial Whale? I'm very excited about this. And what's going on with Farina? Like, what's up with Farina? I want to know. So, I'm looking forward to that. I'll be busy with that for the next like 2-ish weeks, you know? I feel love so special. But yeah, sometimes there's nothing to do in Genshin for sure. Like this Wednesday, there was like literally nothing. I was like, I guess I could do like story quests and stuff like that, but like, I really don't like doing story quests. Like I find them really boring most of the time. Like there's some like decent ones. But it's kind of hard to like. I feel like for me, like obviously I want to do the Archon quest on like as soon as possible. I'm very invested in that. But like, usually the story quests don't have like a big enough story implication. I don't really like streaming like. I don't really like streaming stuff that's like just like listening to them for so long because I like talking to chat and stuff, and I always end up interrupting them. Um, which is like fine, but I feel like I don't get the full experience of the story quests, and sometimes they drag on a lot. Not a big fan. Because I think even the best story quests are not even like, you know, it's not like I'm not gonna be like upset if I miss it, you know? No offense. I think it's just because like a lot of them are like they don't have like any consequences for the rest of the story because it's just like self-contained. And like I don't think the writing is strong enough to be like to really be worth doing without having any consequences. What's your top 3 favorite Japanese dishes? I don't know. I don't know actually. It's really hard. I don't know what it would be. I don't think I have any favorites because there's so many good ones. I'm probably like forgetting some. Udon, just udon. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's pretty good. Um, I don't know. I think a good like sashimi. I like sashimi a lot. Um, I don't know. I don't know. It's really hard to say. I don't really have any favorite. I don't have one that like sticks out over the others. You know. I think maybe just sashimi. Sashimi would be like the top one. Um, I like a good like wagyu, like a good like yakiniku, like Japanese barbecue style. It's not really like a dish. I guess it's a dish, but it's like it's just meat. The meat is just good. Um, I don't have any dish that sticks out in particular. I have a lot that I really like, but it really just depends on the day, you know, and what I want. And it depends on the time of the year. You know, there's a lot. I don't think I have any favorite foods in particular. Can't escape, I'm a nightmare. I'm a nightmare. Nightmare. Udon, unagi, and takoyaki. Haven't found the third yet, but I'm sure you'll love it. You can't put something in that you haven't tried. I mean, I'm sure you'll love it too, but you can't include that. Come on. Why not? That's because you don't know if you like it. Common sense. You can't include that. Like, but for me, I don't think I would put like takoyaki and stuff up the top. I don't know. I think like sometimes I'll really be in the mood for udon though. Have you ever had curry udon? Curry udon is really good. I was telling my family in Japan like how much I have um how much I have curry, like how much I make like instant curry, right? And they were like, "Oh, you should just make curry udon. You know, you have one more recipe on the list." I was like, "So smart, so smart. I should do that." So excited to travel to Japan in a few years. I can't wait to eat all the food. What will you what are you excited to eat, Harry? I guess all of it. I guess you're gonna eat all of it. Better make a move. Love ain't no science, don't need no license. There's a lot of good food. I think like I'm gonna try everything. Would you try even really weird things though? Would you try like I don't know. It's not that. I guess it's not like. I guess it depends like what you know like what is like would be very unique. You know. Like I think a lot of people like kind of like are iffy about like a lot of people are iffy about like eel, like unagi is eel, what Yokomo said earlier, and takoyaki has like octopus in it. I know some people are like, but I think it's pretty normalized now, like octopus and stuff. The place that serve insects as toppings. That's like anywhere. That's like a thing anywhere, like like a novelty thing, I guess. Anywhere. That's not like a normal thing in Japan. Like people don't just eat insects normally. But like I'm sure there's a place that sells it. Because there's places that sell it here too. Like you get like chocolate covered ants or whatever. You're not a fussy person at all. You try everything. It's a good cow tongue and turkey. So anything. Okay, okay, let's go, Harry. Least picky British person. Choco hens. I've never had them. I've never had them. But a lot of places like do eat insects and stuff. But like I think in Japan it would be like like a like a not like a normal thing. Um, I don't know. I have excited Harry to be like Alex only eating beige foods. In my mind, like that's like my default for British people. I'm like, oh, like, but it's because I've had a lot of British people in my chat that are like, um, very like not exposed to different types of food, you know? Picky. I just think it'd be very restrictive, you know? Like if you're picky, like I guess you can't help it, but like I think it's also like your parents and stuff, you know? Like if you let your kid like for example, like my mom would have never let me only eat like chicken nuggets, right? Like she would like when I was a kid, she would like force me to eat stuff that I like wouldn't necessarily like, but now I'm not very picky. So it's fine. So I think it's like you got I think you gotta like force your kid to like eat stuff that they might not like, you know? Um and at least make them try it, you know? And welcome in Blue, how are you? Chicken nuggets and rice. Well, if you're including rice, then I don't like jacket potatoes, mushrooms, and cooked tomatoes and peppers. It's fine, that's fine. You're allowed to have stuff you don't like. How's everyone? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm glad you're doing all right. You know, I'm literally shove different foods on your throat when you're young. Yeah, that's the way. That's the way. I think like pickiness must be learned. You know, like I think unless you have some sort of like sensory thing where like um different foods are like an issue for you, I think like pickiness is definitely would definitely be learned. Like I think if you're exposed to many different foods when you're younger, then you won't be as picky. I don't know the psychology behind it. But surely if like many foods are like normal to you, um you won't be like put off by new foods, right? I'll never die, I'll never bite the pain. But yeah, my mom did that as well. I used I used to be forced to eat the food I didn't like, but some foods I was given like a pass. Like I was allowed to have like a few foods that I don't eat, which is like for me tomatoes, eggplant. That's about it. Tomatoes, eggplant. Growing up, I didn't like pepper, but now I'm okay with pepper. I eat it now, and even now, like now that I'm older, like I can eat the foods I dislike. You know, like I can eat tomatoes, but I prefer not to. You know. You grew up a fussy eater, but you force yourself out of it. Yeah, yeah. I think that's the way. You just gotta, just gotta force it upon yourself. And just like force yourself to expand. And I think like for me, with like people who are picky eaters, I don't mind. Like I mean, like maybe I just won't go to a restaurant with you, but like I don't mind as long as they try it once. Like I think it's like really barring like something really extreme, like a really extreme food, I think it's kind of rude to be like, oh, like that's gross. I won't try it. You know, like just because you've never had it before. I think like at least you should try it once. Um, obviously, some things they'll give like an exception, like, but like it. Yeah, I think in general, I think you should at least. I think you should at least give it a try before you say you don't like it. You also give me three foods, I'll never cook them for you. And I said jacket potatoes, cooked tomatoes, and mushrooms. I see, I see. I mean, I think it's totally normal to have a few foods you don't like. I think everyone has that. That's like a normal thing. I still try mushrooms a lot because I really want to like them. There's many different types of mushrooms though. Like, the mushrooms in Asia are very different than the mushrooms like normal mushrooms that you find here. Like, there's like a lot of like bigger mushrooms and like different types of them. So maybe you just haven't found a mushroom that you really like. Or there's even like really tiny mushrooms, like enoki mushrooms, which are like very, very tiny. They're like very thin, tiny mushrooms that come in like a big bunch. Yeah, so like maybe you just haven't found the right one. I think mushrooms is a very common disliked food. Like mushrooms, tomatoes, I think those are really common to dislike. Maybe there's something about them. Like maybe if we all dislike tomatoes, we can't be wrong, right? It's a texture of kitchen mushrooms that makes it feel a bit off. Fair enough. Fair enough. They are a bit like rubbery and chewy, you know? Me, would you rather? We have tomatoes but never cooked or squished. I'm the opposite. I like cooked mushrooms but not raw mushrooms. Tomato needs salt? Really? Like just salt on like a raw veggie? I've never done that. I just don't like I don't like the inside part. You know, like I don't like the inside like squishy part. I just don't like the taste of it. But I can eat it. I just prefer not to. But I like a margarita pizza, you know. So um I'm very like weird about it. I actually don't know what a jacket potato is, by the way. I don't know what specifically type of potato is. Oh, the baked potato. Oh. Okay, okay. It says baked potato, known in some parts of the United Kingdom as jacket potato. I see, I see. Wait, so you like potatoes, but you don't like specifically baked potatoes? I never really had potatoes like this though. Mm, to me, tomatoes alone are bad in my opinion, but with salt, it's like it's good like with bread. Huh. I'll have to try that then. I've never tried that. The baked potato, they put like cheese and quick baked beans. Yeah, yeah. But like, what about it is like different than just potato? You have roast potatoes and chips and crisps and stuff. I don't get what's different. Maybe just don't like the filling. Clicking head. Okay, okay. Have fun clicking head, Okamoto. Take care. You have jacket potatoes with garlic butter. Jacket and mash. Interesting, interesting. Maybe they have to just be cooked in. Maybe they're too mushy inside. I don't know. Oh, it's already like past 3:30. I think I'm gonna wrap up soon. I kind of want to play Just Dance tomorrow, but I don't think I will. I think I'm gonna wait a bit to buy Just Dance 2024. So I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. What should I do tomorrow? What should I stream tomorrow? I have no idea. We'll see. We'll see. I'll definitely stream Just Dance by next week though. Like if it doesn't go on sale, I mean it'll probably go on sale for Black Friday, but I don't want to wait that long. So like I think I'll buy Just Dance by next Sunday. I'll just get it on the key site if it didn't go on sale normally. But tomorrow I don't know what I'll do. But yeah. I will wrap up stream because I miss my dog. I spent 3 weeks with my dog sitting, and it was very, very nice. And then now I'm like back home and my dog is not here. It feels sad. But yeah, I'll go see him and I'll post pictures in the Discord. Um, I'll probably stream tomorrow at 12 p.m. No promises. I think I might need to figure out what I'm gonna stream. I have to I'll have to figure out like something to stream. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today. I hope you have a good rest of your weekend if I don't see you. And yeah, I'll hopefully be streaming tomorrow if I find something good. But yeah, thanks for watching everyone, and I'll catch you next time.